And we're live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Mike Arnold, Chip South, Jeff Winchester, live in the St. Tammany Oshner WPBN streaming deck, high above the beautiful confines of Heap Field, Covington, Louisiana. Jeff was just telling us a great story.
Phenomenal. Oh, yeah. So good, we're not even going to talk about it.
We shall not talk about it. St. Tammany Oshner pregame show. Getting ready, Division I playoffs, baby.
It's
we're here,
playoff
right,
time.
Jeff?
You know, I was driving in the car, and I was thinking about, our matchup tonight. And I was thinking the irony is that this should have been the matchup that we played last year.
Yeah, you're right.
Between St. Paul's and the Purple Knights of St. Aug. And, things changed. And,
a lot of things
changed in a year.
Yeah.
But, I was just thinking about that. It'd be good to see these guys in a playoff environment.
Yep.
They have a very strong program with some very good players on their squad. And should be a really good game. I know earlier in the year we wound up dropping a tough one to St. Aug over at Miley. We had the lead going into the top of the 7th inning, and then we wound up giving up a 3-run home run in the top of the 7th, and we didn't have enough time to recover from that. So the Purple Knights took one from us at a score of 6-4. So we've got some business to settle, and with a best 2 out of 3 series over the next couple days, I'm expecting pretty good things. I'd like to see some competition.
So St. Paul's coming in as a 7 seed, St. Aug coming in as the 10 seed. Best of 3, like Jeff said, tonight, first pitch in about 12 minutes here at the Heap. Tomorrow night, 6 o'clock again, and if a Game 3 is necessary, that'll be Saturday at 8 hours before the Garth Brooks concert, which is 11 o'clock. So
yes. For all you going to the Garth Brooks concert who are coming here, which it seems about like every person that I talk to is going to Garth Brooks.
Oh yeah, so
it might be going in hot over there.
So just kind of going over the D1 playoff brackets. Your 1 seed was Catholic out of Baton Rouge. They have a bye. They'll be playing the winner of the 8 and 9 seed, which is Shaw and Holy Cross at Holy Cross. So they'll play the winner of those guys. You got your 5 seed Jesuit with a bye. They're going to be playing they move on to the second bracket with the 4 seed who had a bye, which is Bird. So Jesuit versus Bird, and already set for round 2. That starts on May 6th.
So Jesuit was supposed to play Scotlandville,
and
I'm not
they typically
mistaken.
back out. So John Curtis has a 3 seed. They also have a bye. They'll be playing the winner of Rummel and McKinley. That series is hosted at Rummel starting today also. So they'll play the winner of Rummel and McKinley will go to John Curtis next week. St. Aug and St. Paul's, we are here. The winner of this series is going to travel over to Brother Martin next week to play the 2 seed, and then we go from there. So, Jeff, let's go through some. You got 5A pulled up in the public schools? All right, here I got it for you.
I don't. I was looking at lineups.
Yep. So I'm going to go through the first round of the 5A public schools, and then we'll jump into lineups.
Sure.
So 1 seed Barb defeated Pineville 5-1. 16 seed Airline beats 17 seed Destrehan. Destrehan won 4-0 over Airline. Live Oak beats Covington 4-3. That got to the bottom of the 7th with 2nd and 3rd and 2 outs for Covington.
Oh wow!
They went down 4-3 to the 9 seed. Santa Maria, the 8 seed, beats Chalmette 11-0. Zachary gets the win over Captain Shreve 12-2. Parkway, the 12 seed, beats HL Bourgeois 11-7. Acadiana beats Denham Springs 4-1. Sulphur over North Shore 2-1. That's a 4 seed, 29 seed. North Shore goes down by 1 run. Dutchtown beats Slidell 9-2. Ponchatoula beats Benton 2-1. Central gets the win over Alexandria 7-1. Houghton beats Southside 3-0. Sam Houston over Lafayette 4-3. Ruston over the Skippers of Mandeville 2-1. And Walker beats goes down to Como 7-5. West Monroe beats Natchitoches Central 5-0. And that's your 5A and Division I playoff wrap up. We'll kind of keep you guys updated throughout the next couple of weeks on that as hopefully we move on and other teams move on. But let's go with the starting lineups, Jeff. Who you got?
Well, before we get to the starting lineups, it's playoff season when everybody who can't be in the stadium is listening in to WPBN. And we got a lot of people from all over the place listening in right now. Coach Ridge Bourgeois checking in all the way out of Charleston, South Carolina. Him and all of his boys are listening in. They're watching the game tonight.
Nice.
And I also got to send a special shout out to my boy Chris Faulkner, who's currently operating right now over at St. Tammany with the team over there, Dr. Schumacher and Tasha. Chris is picking me up right now. I'm supposed to be on call, but Chris is doing me a solid, and I owe him. So shout out to all my people down there. And with that, I want to go ahead and we're going to get the lineups going. So for the visiting St. Aug Purple Knights, in the leadoff spot, we got number 12, Genesis Prosper. He's going to be hitting first and playing center field. In the second hole, we got number 4, Jeffrey Durinclay. Forgive me if I'm pronouncing that wrong. He's at shortstop, followed by in the 3 hole, we got Shannon Martin, number 2. He's going to be playing third base. In the 4th hole, we have number 8, Bryce Robertson. He's over at first base. In the 5 hole, at third base, we have Tyron Kirkland. He's actually, number 5, he's actually going to be on the mound tonight for the Purple Knights. In the 6th hole, number 6, Troy Brown. He's going to be the designated hitter for the night. In the 7th spot, we got number 1, Judah Durinclay. He's going to be in left field, followed by number 22 in the 8th spot, Howard Bacchus. He's going to be playing right field. In the 9 hole, we got number 13, Ryan Stripling. He's behind the dish. And in the playing second base, being DH for, is number 21, Kenny Rhodes. And that's your lineup for the visiting St. Aug Purple Knights. And now for your home, St. Paul's Wolves. In the leadoff spot, we have number 7, Drew Bodie. He's going to be playing center field. In the 2 spot, we got number 4, Aiden Barrios. He's going to be on the mound tonight. In the 3 hole, we have number 17, Brian Lee, in left field. Hitting cleanup for the Wolves, number 9, Cooper Winchester, who will be in right field. In the 5 spot, number 3, Easton LeBlanc is going to be at shortstop. In the 6 hole, number 6, Trent Kayemi over at third base. In the 7th hole, number 19, Ethan Williams, who is the designated hitter for tonight. In the 8th spot, number 5, Steven Spolita is behind the dish. And in the 9 hole, number 2, Braden Farizo, who's going to be at second base. Number 12, Logan Pontiff, will be at first base. And that is your starting lineup for the St. Paul's Wolves.
So getting ready to first Division I round playoff here at the Heat. That's the starting lineups brought to you by St. Tammany and Ochsner. I want to thank those guys, their official pregame and postgame show for the Wolfpack Broadcast Network, and also the official sponsor of the WPBN streaming deck high above the friendly confines of Heaton Field. High. Right above the first base dugout. So they just turned the lights on here. So we're getting ready. The umpires and the coaches are at home plate, as you can see.
Looks like we're going to have the wonderfully talented Elizabeth Burris sing the national anthem for us tonight. And if we're lucky, she's going to grace us with her presence in the booth for an inning to talk a little bit about her career. And we want to thank her for being the national anthem sponsor for this year.
Yep.
We paid the rights for her voice to be the official singer for the national anthem. You can see her; she's walking in the gate right now. But yeah, we're excited. The meeting has been held, and the coaches are ready to go. Players are about to take the field, and we're going to get ready to rock and roll here in just 1 second.
So let's take a quick commercial break. Is she coming in right now, Jeff?
I think so.
Okay, they got it?
Yep.
So let's take a quick commercial break. Chip, let's run a commercial from St. Tammany Ochsner, and we got Chip South working the board again, so we'll be right back.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Ochsner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages. There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages. There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages. There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages. There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Division I playoff matchup here live at the Heap, St. Paul's versus St. Aug Knights. And we're going to go ahead and hear from Miss Elizabeth Burris after the prayer here, and we'll be right back.
Let us remember that we are in the holy presence of God. Lord, we thank you for bringing together the St. Augustine and St. Paul school communities. Tonight we pray you watch over and protect all those involved in today's competition. Help the student athletes and coaches to have heart and never to lose heart. We pray you help us to honor you in all that we say and do while we gather here in your name. We ask all of these in the name of Jesus, our Savior. Amen. St. Paul, our patron, pray for us. St. John Baptist de La Salle, pray for us. Live Jesus in our hearts forever.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Miss Elizabeth Burris and her normal, amazing job of singing the national anthem. You're not going to get any better than that. So Division I playoff matchup, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network, live at the Heap. Everybody's getting ready to go. Purple Knights versus the Wolves. St. Aug versus St. Paul. Best of 3 series. And here we go, Jeff.
A lot of energy here tonight. It looks like The left field lounge is
Hey, it
starting
feels
to pour
a little
in.
different, right? We're pacing.
Yeah.
We're
all jacked up. I can see the people hanging over the backside of the fence over there in left field. We got Ozzie getting the team going. And, there's nothing better than a playoff environment, right?
So going around the horn for the Wolves defensively, Steven Spalita behind the dish. Got Logan Pontiff over here at first base, Braden Farizo at second base, Easton LeBlanc at short. Trent Kiami shuffles over to third base. In the outfield, we have Brian Lee in left, Drew Bodie in center, and Cooper Winchester in right. Pitching for the Wolves, Aiden Barrios on the mound.
It's been a few days since the boys have been on the field. We're talking about a week to kind of rest and kind of heal up a little bit. I know some of the guys were talking about maybe a little bit of soreness here and there about a week ago, but this 1 week break, a few days off, and give your body an opportunity to kind of rest and recover. So
I feel
everybody
the same
should be
way,
fresh.
Jeff. We haven't done a live stream in a little bit. I'm a little sore already.
Are you sore?
Yeah. We haven't even got to the first pitch.
That's
I've done
all
one
right.
since November.
You got your Yeti. You're good.
Yeah. So, Chip, you, I'm sure you know this, but we keep
I probably don't.
that one on, and then on contact flip-flops. You see what I'm saying? So cut. There you go. So on the mound for the Wolves, like we said, Mr. Aiden Barrios up to bat for the Purple Knights of St. Aug, number 12, Genesis Prosper, playing center field for St. Aug. Batting from the left side.
Just from hearing a scout report from Coop, this name was circled. He's one of their guys, obviously. In the situation he's in, being a leadoff guy, you definitely want one of your studs to be able to kind of set the tone early for the game. And, I know they got their eyes on him pretty good.
Yep. And Aiden Barrios starts him off with a strike, so 0-1 count to Prosper. Fastball hit in between. Yep, that's going to be in for a base hit to lead off the game for Prosper. Single to right. And that's going to bring up the shortstop, number 4, Jeffrey Durancelet.
I think we're saying that right.
Yeah, if we're not saying that right,
Yeah.
Let me hear what the press box says. So Durancelet batting from the right side, Barrios from the stretch. Durancelet showing bunt. Prosper with a decent lead. Barrios steps off. He had Kiami crashing at third and LeBlanc shifting over with Pontiff holding the runner on. First base coach is a little bit up the line there.
Yes, he is. I was watching that myself.
So batter squares the bunt, pulls it back, straight steal. Spalita kind of doesn't get it in his glove all the way, and there was no transfer. So that's going to move Prosper to second on the first pitch.
Trying to manufacture early, the Purple Knights are.
Yeah.
Seeing a little small ball action early on.
A little fake bunt steal action.
Maybe.
That's what you had there.
Yeah.
Yeah. So 1-0 count.
Was it a ball?
Oh. Strike
So
one.
that first attempt was that a ball?
It
right?
was a strike, but they have ball up there, and he called ball. I
So
don't.
it's 0-2.
He called ball.
Okay.
No, 1-1.
1-1.
He didn't call it. I'm saying it was though.
It looked like it from this angle.
I got you.
Hey, Mike, did the bases work on this display?
I hit them. They're not there. You shouldn't see them.
All right.
A little too much going on.
Yeah, we were WPBN light a few times, and we had to cut out anything.
Quitters.
Pontiff crashing from the corners. Durancelet shows bunt, and he swings, hits a shot in the left center. That's going to get to the wall by the Quartz Cheeseburger. Bodie cuts it off. Prosper's going to score from second, so that's a stand-up double for Durancelet after he shows fake bunt swing.
A little slash bunt
and
right
hits
there.
one about 360 in the gap.
Yeah.
I got to get me a pin.
Here. Oh, you want that?
So you can hear the energy coming from the St. Aug dugout already here in the top of the first of the heat.
Well, and they should be fired up too, man. You get your
That's
leadoff
playoff
guy.
game.
You get your leadoff guy on. You get him to second base, and now he's in scoring position.
Yep.
Drive a double in the gap, man. If that doesn't get you going, I don't know what will.
It's going to bring up the third baseman, Shannon Martin. Runner on second, no out for St. Aug. Barrios comes set. LeBlanc creeping behind the runner. Little off-speed pitch for
Well,
strike one.
First pitch changeup. Okay. I guess we're trying to get him out in front, roll over a little bit.
Jeff, is he a little bit far to the side?
Who's that?
Nah, I'll tell you later.
Oh.
So 0-1 to Martin. Want to thank In-N-Out Urgent Care, official scoreboard sponsor.
Ooh, he missed an opportunity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Get time right there. So a lot of action happening in a second. You got DeRoncillet kind of bouncing back and forth. LeBlanc, shortstop for the Wolves, bouncing back and forth to the bag. Barrios staying calm and cool there, not flinching.
No, he didn't.
He did a good job there with the dugout hollering.
He didn't flinch. He didn't flinch, and unless that was a deliberate hold until he called time. He had him going back to second.
Big cut.
Could have delivered a pitch, but
by Shannon Martin there. He was trying to put that one in the trees.
Yeah, and look, by the size of this kid in the box, it looks like he can put him over the trees.
Yeah. So 0-2 right here to Martin.
This is where we have to be able to execute right here. We failed to do that in a few games against in the past, in most recent memory, Ponchatoula. But this is where we got to be avoiding barrels right here. 0-2.
And Martin fouls it straight back over here. He's hitting house.
You know, I see that breaking ball. I get it. But still in all, I think the ability to throw that ball in the zone, you're playing Russian roulette right there. I think that's got to be bounced.
Yeah.
We got to keep that down in the dirt right there. We got by with that one.
Yep. If you leave that thing up, Martin, he ain't going to miss it twice.
Yeah.
So 0-2 count
I would
again.
go off the same plane with a fastball up in the eyes.
Barrios checks the runner. Prosper bouncing, or DeRoncillet bouncing back and forth.
Curveball again.
Yep.
All right, well, it hangs up enough.
Yep, so fly ball to left. Brian Lee's going to make the catch for out number 1 here in the top of the first.
A little bit better. I mean, that was lower in the zone. We saw him go down to try to make contact with that versus the other one where, he was just kind of nice and balanced and athletic. He barely missed it. But, good for us. We wound up getting that ball hung up in the air long enough for Brian Lee to come down with it. So
that's going to bring up Bryce Robinson, the first baseman for St. Aug, batting from the right side. Pontiff playing up on the grass. Kaimi even with the bag at third. LeBlanc almost in center field, bouncing behind the runner at second at shortstop. Pontiff crashes.
He ain't bunting.
Another fake bunt swing for the 4-hole batter Robinson.
Yeah, I know you got to respect the fact that he's squaring around, but in saying only with one out, let him bunt.
Yeah, I think the coach here saw something he didn't like for St. Aug, so he's making sure he get crossed up there. Got a good crowd. They're still trickling in. The left field lounge has some more life than we've seen all year.
Oh, yeah. They're ready. Look, the fans are out here ready for some playoffs, too.
Yep. So 0-1 count. 1 out. DeRoncillet bounces off second. Ground ball to third. Foul ball right past the outstretched gloves of Kaimi. It was about a foot foul. It was very close.
When you think about it, we haven't had a home game. We haven't had a home playoff game here since the 2019 season. So it's been a couple years, so everybody ready to see some playoff baseball over here.
Yeah, that's true. I was doing the math in my head. It's easier to say before COVID.
Before COVID.
Yeah, because
it's like time errors.
I can jump straight to before COVID.
Yeah,
I can't jump to 2019.
It's like using Katrina as a reference point.
It is 100% like using Katrina. It's a good pitch. Maybe a little bit up on 0-2. That's hard to lay off of that with 2 strikes,
It might have been off the plate. I mean, based on the way I saw Steven set up, he didn't really move too much.
Yeah. You're right, because he set up straddling the line, so that was outside.
I can't imagine that it was too high. It almost looked like it was the height of his numbers.
Yep. 1-2 count.
Strikeout right here would be huge.
DeRoncillet bouncing. Breaking ball. Take by Robinson.
Yeah, good job by Robinson laying off of that pitch.
Yep. So 2 hits for St. Aug here in the top of the first. Lead 1-0 over the Wolves.
Ooh.
Backhand by
Oh,
Kaimi. Checks his
We
runner.
got him. We got him.
Yeah, got him in a rundown. So back and forth, second and third.
All right,
And,
good. We
he's
got
going
him.
to be out. So
Heads up play right there by the senior third baseman, Trent Kaimi, right there.
Yep, good job. So Robinson hits into a fielder's choice. We get the out from Durant Soleil at second, and so we got 2 outs here with Robinson at first base. Going to bring up the pitcher, Tyron Kirkland, number 5, batting from the right side.
All right, Mike, how do we show 2 outs on this puppy again?
Right next to out.
Right here.
Okay.
There you go.
There we go.
So out, and then whatever
So
that
this
other
one
thing.
corresponds with that dot, and that one
Jesus.
corresponds with the other dot. Yeah.
This is all messed up. It's worse
Yeah,
than
just
football.
I remember the time when Mike left me to go crawfish boil, and I'm sitting here with, Rick was like, I'm glad he was here so I can talk to, but it was like, I've got 15 things going on right here. Where's Connor? Where's Connor?
Where's Connor?
Big cut by Kirkland for foul ball number 1. Connor had they had band practice.
Yeah.
He's going to try to make it tomorrow.
He just came back from, what was it, Orlando? I think they were
Yeah,
in
they were in
Orlando.
Orlando.
Yeah.
Spring
Yeah.
break.
So the Marching Wolves, shout out to those guys. Barrios giving Robinson a look at first.
Oh, go
He
now.
calls
Go
ti-
now. He's not even looking.
He calls time.
Oh, okay.
Well,
I'm
he
sorry.
called time.
I was looking at Aiden coming set, and
Yeah.
he's out here fooling with his batting gloves in his pocket.
I think he
on
had
the
a
base.
credit card in his back pocket. I think he just pulled out a credit card.
Yeah.
So I guess he forgot it was there, and he felt it.
It's like those cards in the big leagues that they pull out for every hitter.
There you go. Pick off to first. Robinson gets back easy. Now, you saw that with Lee? Pick off again to Pontiff. You see Lee in left?
Yeah.
You ain't seen that all year.
Backing
what
guys
he's
up.
doing that far away.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah. So comes set. Big lead
I think he's going.
by Robinson.
Yep, he's going.
Runner's going.
Come on, Steven.
Splita kind of bobbles it, and he's in safe. That's the second time on that transfer. I don't know. It looks like, I don't know if that's a new mid or what, but it looks like he's not getting it in there.
Yeah.
It's slipping on him before he can.
Might be a little apprehensive in regards to trying to get going a little bit too soon. That's one of the big issues with catchers is they see that guy break.
Yeah.
And
you
you're
gotta wait.
anticipating, and he's fast.
Yeah.
So you're anticipating getting the ball, and sometimes you can rush a little bit too much, and you're not as dialed in on getting that ball centered in the pocket to make a quick exchange. It's happened to me a number of different times over my career. I mean, I know what it feels like. 'Cause, man, you're like, I got him, and you just get a little bit too quick.
Yep.
You wind up bobbling it.
Strike 2 to Kirkland. 1-2 count, 2 outs here. Top of the first inning. St. Alec leads 1-0 over St. Paul's. This Division I playoff matchup. Good off-speed pitch
nice
for
pitch
strike
right
3,
there.
and that's a top velocity strikeout. Thinking of Top Velocity, official strikeout sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. That's a pretty cool little graphic, huh?
Yes, that's pretty.
the first time you've seen
I've
that?
seen it on TV a few times, but yeah, we can't get the stuff of football, man.
You dialing in?
Oh,
you
we're-
watching us?
I'm
out there?
watching you.
Okay.
Come on, man. Give me a look
All
at
right.
it.
He's taking notes for later.
Yeah.
So let's.
I just like critiquing y'all.
Yeah,
That's
let's
always what I do
take a quick commercial break, and let's hear from Top Velocity In and Out, our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
In and Out Urgent Care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandouturgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine.
You want to throw hard, healthier, with better command? Hit me up. We got you.
In and Out Urgent Care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandouturgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Chip South, Jeff Winchester, Mike Arnold in the St. Tammany Oxford streaming deck, and we are also joined by Miss Elizabeth Burris, who's been
the voice of the national
She
anthem
has
for all
been,
the home games over here.
the gift that keeps on giving every time she sings for us, from football to baseball to whatever.
Always look forward to it.
So-
I told her I ripped the audio off the one she did last year.
Oh, yeah.
Now it's been every game that we're here for playing the national
Chip, are
anthem.
we muted? Or?
Oh, no.
Oh, hey,
no.
here's the
I'm
thing
just
real quick. On the
realizing myself.
scoreboard, when you hit mute, it clears the visitor
Yeah,
score.
thanks. I just realized that. I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Thanks for the heads up
see
on that
that?
one.
Yeah.
Appreciate it.
So up to bat for the Wolves, Drew Bodie, center fielder, pitching for the Golden Knights.
Purple Knights.
Purple Knights, I mean.
Look at Bodie starting it off, getting it going.
So single to left for Bodie. So tell us about, we give a list of everywhere you sing all the time, from Pelicans games to Saints, and we start making things up. So tell us some of the coolest events you've been to and how that is. I mean, what's the experience like?
I think definitely the Pelicans game was one of the best that I did.
Mm-hmm.
Thanks for getting me that.
There you go.
Mr.
I told
Jeff.
you.
That was awesome.
There's a story behind that.
Can't do that?
Yeah, that was. Where were we at?
We were at
the quarterfinals for the football.
We were at the football game over at Catholic.
Yes.
Aiden Barrios up to bat for the Wolves, takes strike one.
The Wolves were playing Catholic, and I saw Elizabeth walk by and chit-chatted a little bit, and I told her, I said, you know what, we're going to try to get you to sing for the Saints because, my sister Amy works for the Saints in the pregame and halftime show.
Barrios takes ball one in the dirt. Got time from the catcher. I don't know if they got crossed up on that curveball there.
So I reach out to Amy to see what she can do, and then she was like, well,
Who'd you reach out?
my sister Amy.
Okay.
She does the lineups for the Saints, and this was November, right?
Yeah,
so
that was
she
a
already
while
had
ago.
she already had the last half of the season already taken care of, and so she's like, well, let me see what we can do about the Pelicans. I know people there.
Yes.
Long story short, a few weeks later,
That's awesome.
they get in contact, and then all of a sudden, Elizabeth is standing in front of the Smoothie King Arena singing the national anthem. So
pitch to Barrios. Umpire calls time. I didn't see Barrios ask for it, but so what I'm hearing, Elizabeth, is he can get you to sing. Can he get us to announce a game? Maybe
That's what I'm talking about.
who does the announcing over there for the Pelicans?
some guy.
Radio is
Jordy
Todd
Holberg,
Graffanini.
isn't it?
No, Todd
No.
Graffanini.
That was
Pitch to
definitely
Barrios up, strike two.
that was definitely the best one though. The Pelicans. The baseball games at LSU are really fun because I'm gonna be there next year.
Yep,
But
that's awesome.
So you just finished up your senior year.
I have 1 day left tomorrow.
You have 1 day left.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So you finish in the final week.
Yes.
1 day left. You can be sad.
Yes. Sad, but also happy.
Kind of
Get the-
bittersweet.
Yeah.
1-2 count to Barrios. Fastball low. Good take there with no outs here. Bottom of the first. St. Aug leading St. Paul's 1-0.
So with that being said, as you anticipate going off to LSU and you're going to go pursue a career there, what major are you looking to get into? Do you know yet?
I'm actually going to do broadcast journalism. So this is kind of
Okay.
what I'm going to be doing.
All right, you can be the next Aaron Andrews.
Maybe.
Yeah. Not only you'll be reporting from the sidelines, you'll be singing the national anthem for the Super Bowl.
Yep, I get to do both.
Curveball in the dirt, bounces off the plate. Bodie gets to second easy, round second to take a look. So that's going to make it a full count on Aiden Barrios, the pitcher for St. Paul's, with no outs here in the bottom of the first.
I'm
Let's
going
see
to law school too, so that's my
Oh my
dream
goodness.
for right now. I'm going.
Okay. Wow, girl, you got some high aspirations. I love
Go
it.
for it. Go for it.
That was a big play right there by Bodie getting the second base on that ball.
It was a
Now
good
let's see if Aiden can execute.
3-2.
Off
And
the
that's
plate right
a
there.
walk-on's walk. Want to thank Walk-on's official walk sponsor, the WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network for St. Paul's. Walk-on's Covington.
Ooh, that's a home run.
So they got a walk and a home run in there. So
Appreciate it, man.
first and second, no outs.
Thanks for the heads up again.
So Elizabeth, you are currently, or you just finished up your tenure with the Performing Arts program.
Yes.
Tell us about that. How was that this year?
Well, this year I got to do How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying here at St. Paul's. And that was so much fun. I had never done a St. Paul's show before.
So I ran into Dr. Ben Gravera, and I believe his son was a part of the production as well too. I'm trying to remember what part he was in, but he was talking about it the other day too. Saw him
Yes.
over at a conference.
I had a couple of friends that had to come see it twice.
Yeah, very cool.
So up to bat for the Wolves, 3-hole hitter Brian Lee, showing bunt with first and second, no outs. Robinson crashing from first for St. Aug. And Brian Lee pulls back for strike 2. So 0-2 count on him. I think we see the bunt. I know we've done some 2-strike bunting, but this is a different story here, right?
Yeah, well, I
I
think when Coach Mix wants to do something, I think he wants to do something.
No,
so.
I agree. So I see Coach Todd looking at his numbers, Brian looking at his numbers. Jeff Winchester, a huge fan of the wristband numbers.
Oh, yeah.
He is.
I love them.
So.
In fact, that's how I talk to my kids at home.
6 is clean-up room.
Big cut from Lee as Jeff's yelling 1, 3, 4 up the stairs, which means clean your room.
Yeah, that and do the dishes and take the trash out.
Gotta check it.
445, 445. Take the trash out. Carter, feed the dog.
0-2 count to Lee. Runners on first and second.
All right, let's get a little execution.
Kirkland comes
right
set. Runners going, or at least he got.
Oh.
So Bodie gets a good jump, gets a good read, and he's safe at third with a Florida Lee title stolen base. So thinking of Jeff Leicestershire and Florida Lee title. I went by their office today.
I went to go to the Southeastern game. Southeastern was playing Southern Miss on Tuesday night, and he is the closer sponsor for Southeastern, which is fitting because they're from Ponchatoula. He's from Ponchatoula, so appreciate Jeff. He was also doing something I think in Jackson over at the what's the Braves? The Jackson Braves facility.
Awesome.
Oh.
What was the final Southeast and Southern Miss game? You remember?
9-4.
Okay.
9-4, I believe.
So do you think that stolen base by Bodie was a read off the pitcher because we only had one guy go, and I mean usually.
Yeah, it could have been. Oh, I think
high fly ball. That's going to be something to tag on.
That's going to do the job.
Deep right field in foul territory, but caught. And Bodie's going to tag, and Aiden Barrios is going to tag from first to move to second. So Brian Lee gets a RBI sac fly, and the runner from first moves to second base. Tie ball game here. Do you drop that, Jeff, or do you take that out this early? I mean,
No, you got to take the out early. I mean, this is a 1-1 ball game. I mean, you want outs right now. You don't want to give them an opportunity to maybe create a big inning just because we forfeited an out. And, we square the game up right now. But in the same sense, it's a little too early.
Yep.
It's a little too early for letting balls drop in.
It's going to bring up the right fielder, sophomore Cooper Winchester, number 9, batting from the left side. A little bit up in the box, or is that his normal spot? Or
yeah, he's still feeling it. I mean, This is only his third game back, so he's trying to.
I love seeing him back. I missed him. And he texted me. He told me to pack the lounge, and I kind of got a few people out there.
You did. They must listen to you. They must listen to you.
I asked about the box position. Look at maybe there. So, but I wouldn't do that. But fastball up. Winchester got a 1-1 count here with 1 out.
So, Elizabeth, I do have to tell you that in my senior year, I was actually in 3 plays at Rummel.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, my gosh.
Oddly enough, I was in 3 plays. Yep.
Grease.
I was Danny Zuko in Grease.
Oh?
And I was Jack Nicholson's role in A Few Good Men.
Oh, my gosh. You've been hiding that from me.
Oh, yeah. Well, sometimes I bury the fact that I was performing in Greece.
Oh, my mom was Sandy at her high school.
No way. We're not going to reenact
I was going to say the exact same thing.
I got chills.
Please.
Yeah.
So we have multiple cameras here. We can
Kirkland comes set. Runner going at second, ball down, and he gets there with no contest. So shout out to Florida Lee.
Aiden had a turf burger right there. Kind of hit the ground quick.
Scorpion.
A little scorpion action right here.
So 1 out. Need Winchester to drive this one in here.
Yeah, we need to get a run right here.
So 2-2 count, 1 out. Runner on third, bottom of the first inning here. 1-1 game. Kirkland with the pitch. Ball.
Good look.
3.
Good look. Yeah, I could do, I didn't mind do the acting. The singing,
You couldn't sing for me? You couldn't sing the national anthem?
No. You can
3-2 pitch to Winchester. Fastball up for another
walk.
walk.
Forget about
walk.
that.
And that's going to be first and third, bringing up the freshman Easton LeBlanc, shortstop.
Oddly enough, the songs in Grease in the movie, there's different songs in the play. And so one of the songs, instead of Stranded at the Drive-In, there was another song.
You're going way too deep, Jeff. We should have stopped at Danny Zuko.
I was going to say the same thing.
I mean, look, we get more and more info every time.
I was toying
right?
going falsetto.
I'm waiting.
I was toying going falsetto in
the
that
next
because
time we get
I'm not Justin Bieber, right? I can't get. I can't get into it.
So Houston LeBlanc, 5-hole hitter, shortstop for the Wolves. Fastball hits it straight up, foul territory, and that's going to be right over the stands.
We're all right,
in
Michelle.
first base.
He ain't coming down on you.
Yeah.
Mama's over there worried that ball's going to come down on her.
Look, this Grease story with Jeff, every time he tells it, gets more and more. We're going to find out the next two renditions, he's got a John Travolta tattoo on his back.
He's got a VHS tape up.
Well, we haven't really.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
I do have a secret to show you. My left buttock.
0-1 count, 1 out here. First and third. Kirkland comes set, pitch to LeBlanc, fastball up. Makes it a 1-1 count.
I was also in Neil Simon's, what was that one? Brighton Beach Memoirs. That was my first one. Yep. Look, I didn't play football my senior year, so I had to fill the time with something.
We're not even through the first inning.
It's going to be a long day. Setting myself up.
LeBlanc tags one down the left field line. That's
Let's
extra
go.
bases. Winchester's going to round second after
the
score
you
from
better
third.
Get down. He kicks the ball up. Get in the dugout.
Oh.
Wow, he's scorpion the ball into foul territory.
So Barrios scores from third. LeBlanc hits a double down the line. Winchester gets the third, head first slide, and ball hits his foot and kicks high towards the third base dugout and barely misses from going in for another base to score. So Wolves take the lead 2-1, bottom of the first inning here at the Heap, and that's going to bring up Trent Kaimi, third baseman, number 6 senior for the
Trent
Wolves.
had a really, really nice pinch hit opportunity against Fontainebleau the other day. Drove a ball in the gap to right center field.
Big cut by number 6 there. We're going to run out of stuff to talk about if we're already at Greece in the bottom of the first.
Well, it's either that or we're going to get emails saying that we should have been talking more about the game.
We're getting emails anyway.
All right, Trent, let's get it going, kid.
So 0-2 count to Kaimi, 1 out. Runners on second and third. Just put it in play. Kirkland from the windup steps off. Probably going to switch. Nope, stays in the windup. And the pitch. Oh, fastball. Winchester reads it at third.
What is LeBlanc doing? What is LeBlanc doing?
LeBlanc gets hung up.
Go, Cooper, go.
Winchester's going to score, stay in the rundown. Nope, rundown back to third.
Go home, Cooper. Go home, go home. Safe.
No,
all right, no harm, no foul. Jeez,
okay. So just a quick recap. Check swing by Cammie with 2 strikes off the barrel back to the pitcher. Winchester at third, few steps down the line. Gets checked by the pitcher. Goes to first. LeBlanc gets hung up because he runs because I guess he thought it was 2 outs maybe. Gets hung up and run down between second and third. Winchester goes home, run down, everybody gets back.
Yeah.
Like it never happened. So Ethan Williams, the DH up to bat. Did you have the right camera on for that, Chip?
I did.
Okay.
Come on, give me a look right here. I'm not that rusty.
Are you getting a feel for how to do, broadcasting? Since you're going into the, the journalism stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Big cut by Williams.
It's so very unprofessional up here. I mean, I would not take any guidance.
Yeah.
Talking about your secret tattoos, huh?
That's right. Amateur hour through and
She
through.
needs to stay up here. Good read by Williams on that dirt ball. Runners stay at second and third. And a good block by the catcher for St. Aug, Ryan Stripling.
You going to Garth Brooks concert?
I am.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, I'm so excited.
Chip's like the only person that isn't.
As is mostly
and I'm sure I'll see him there.
Yeah.
So.
At Tiger Stadium.
That's right.
My next home. And I'm singing at an LSU baseball game in like a week or so.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Yeah.
Very cool.
Yep. I think it's the last one for the season.
All right. Very good.
Well, we're in the SEC play, so
yeah.
That'll be a big game, whatever it is.
Yeah.
Good eye.
2-2 count. Good take by Williams. Make it 3-2, 2 outs. Runners on second, third. Need a big hit right here from Williams. He's got the power to do it.
Oh, he can hit it in the light towers for sure.
So.
Good eye.
Pitch down for another walk-on's walk. Going to bring up the catcher, Steven Spalita. Bases loaded, 2 outs, bottom of the first.
All right, we need to capitalize on this. We can't leave any runners on base right now. We had a good answer here, putting up 2 already, but You know, we've got them up against the ropes right now. We got to throw them a haymaker.
Splita batting from the left side. Takes fastball up for ball 1.
So Elizabeth, what was your favorite memory at SSA?
Oh, definitely rally day.
Oh, Rally Day?
Do you know what that is?
I do.
Yes.
Because oddly enough, Chappelle has a rally day, and Brandy hadn't gone to Chappelle. You know, heard many a thing about rally.
Yeah, that was
So I'm
super
very
fun.
familiar about that.
We won twice throughout the whole entire 5 years, but I mean, I wasn't there, but they won sophomore year and then this year. It was a big deal. It was super fun.
Now, y'all did rally against St. Paul's? Oh, no, is it just
we just do it
okay.
against our grades.
Because what we used to have is the Rummel Chappelle Challenge.
we did that too. We did challenge.
Okay.
So 3-0 count to Splita. St. Augustine going to call time. They're going to go up and talk to Kirkland. So this is going to be a River Rock Stonework mound visit. I was at River Rock yesterday.
Okay.
So Florida League title today. You River Rock yesterday. Walk-ons today. You know what I was doing.
That's right. You're collecting.
So shout out to River Rock Stoneworks and Calcutta Gold, official mound visit sponsors and pitching chain sponsors of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Had some great chicken tenders at Walk-Ons. So Walk-Ons Covington.
As always.
Yep. So
Elizabeth, what do you have planned for the summer? Anything good?
Oh, actually, I'm going to Costa Rica with a bunch of the senior girls.
Oh, sweet.
That's
Senior
going to
trip?
be so fun. Yeah,
Oh,
senior
yeah,
trip. And
nice.
some of the moms are going. I think my mom's going. It's going to be so much fun.
That's great.
I can't wait for that.
That's awesome. I never had a senior trip. My senior trip was to Tucson, Arizona.
Ooh.
Beautiful this time of year.
Oh, yeah.
Tucson.
It was great.
3-0 count to Spolita. Is that because of the draft?
Got to,
okay, I was
got to
wondering
hang
what
out
the
with
hell-
all my international friends over there. Didn't know what they were saying half the time.
And they didn't know what you were saying.
They didn't know what
either.
I was saying either. It was
3-1
fun.
count, 2 outs. Fastball, another walk-ons walk.
First mound visit to the mound in rookie ball was to an Amencio Pacheco, who's from Santo Domingo, Dominican Republic.
Yeah.
And I got to the mound and looked at him, and he looked at me. I said something. He looked at me again like I didn't know what he was saying, and neither one of us knew what we were saying. And I was like, okay. Walk back behind the plate, and after that, I started figuring out how am I going to talk to these guys. So all that Spanish that I took in high school needed to kick in.
Yeah, that sounds like me on my AP Spanish test.
Okay.
So second baseman Braden Farizo takes ball 1 from Kirkland. Bases loaded with 2 outs here. Wolves up 3-1 at the bottom of the first. Ball 2.
Good take right there. Don't want to get over aggressive.
Is this the same guy we saw the first time we played?
I wasn't there.
Okay,
I don't
okay,
know.
Okay.
I wasn't there.
So shortstop Jeffrey Duronsole calls time. He's going to go try to settle down Tyron Kirkland on the mound. Just let him know. Say, hey, it looks like he's just trying to say, hey, it's a little bit off. Maybe move over a little bit. Yeah. Make some adjustments.
Yeah, you know what? And you can appreciate that leadership coming from your. I mean, the shortstop. He's the general of the infield, right? I mean,
Yep.
so, you see something that you want to try to pass on, you got to let them know. Take time out. Half the time, too, a lot of the guys on the mound, they just need to kind of take a step back and moment and reset.
Yeah.
They get into these funks and this rhythm, and it's pitch after pitch after pitch of just feeling funky.
And it could be something as small as the shortstop coming in and say, hey, just shift over a little bit. Everything's just barely missing here.
Yeah.
Let's just, settle you down because, there's a lot of stuff going on in his head and help him out. So it's good leadership by the shortstop for St. Aug coming in, making that adjustment or helping him out.
Get down. I think it's going to stay up a little too much.
Yep. And that's out number 3 as Braden Farizo lines out to center. And but the Wolves get the lead back 3-1 as we go to the second. Let's take a quick commercial break and hear from Walk-Ons Covington.
We want to thank Miss Elizabeth.
Are you leaving?
Yes.
Okay. Well, thank you, Miss
Elizabeth. Thank you
Elizabeth.
for stopping
Yes.
by,
It
and
was
we
fun.
appreciate it. Thank you so
Now,
much.
here's
As
the
always,
question.
you're
Here's the question. So she's
singing
leaving to go to
is
LSU. She sings at LSU while she's here. Will you come back and sing while you're at LSU?
Maybe if y'all want me to, I'll come back.
Look, there's an
you're-
open
trust
invitation
me.
always. Like I told your mom once before, if you're not here singing in person, you're singing up there because
Yeah.
it's on my iPad. So either way, we obviously prefer the in-person now. But
Well, I was
no,
glad I could come.
we wish you the
yeah,
best
yeah.
of luck, and
I
we
did.
appreciate you spending some time with us.
Thank you.
You're very welcome.
But thank you, Miss Elizabeth. Let's take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
Hi, I'm Brent Forcio, the CEO of Top Velocity, and we'd like to show you the scientific methods we've developed to building elite baseball players. We evaluate biomechanics and their athleticism, like mobility, speed, strength, power, to identify where they have restrictions or deficiencies in their abilities. The Top Velocity methodology has given us.
And we're back live, WPB and Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Wolves up 3-1 going to the top of the second. First pitch, line down the left field line by the DH, Troy Brown, for extra bases. LeBlanc picks it up by the fence. So number 6, Trey Brown, the DH, laces one for the first pitch for a stand-up double.
That ball had some exit velocity
He
on
did.
it.
He jumped on it. So it's pretty neat she came up here. Chip, that's the name I couldn't think of.
Which one?
What you texted.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Come on, man. It was, I know. So, no outs here. Top of the second. Wolves lead 3-1. Just going to bring up number 1, Judah Durasole, the left fielder, who's showing bunt. Barrios comes set. They pull it back. Another fake bunt that he hits hard foul.
They must get a good rhythm doing something like that because, I mean, a bunch of them are doing it, and they're taking some
I
hacks.
used to love it. You know, you rarely get it, but it was just like when I got it, that was the signal. You're like, oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Because watching that third base crash and you getting the pull back and their eyes getting big.
Yeah.
It's cruel. 0-1 count. Shows bunt again, but this time he squares. You don't see it a lot now, you know? It's
I mean, some leagues outlaw it.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you can't do that in like travel ball or nothing like that, but I thought maybe it was outlawed in high school, but apparently not. I mean, we've seen it twice already this game.
More than twice.
3, at least 3 now.
Twice for base hits.
Yeah,
a lot of foul ball in your early shows. 0-2 count. Barrios coming set. The pitch to Durasole.
Nice pitch, Aiden.
Top Velocity strikeouts. So thank you to Top Velocity, official strikeout sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. It's going to bring up number 22 right fielder, Howard Bacchus. Any relation to the parade, do you think?
Don't know. Maybe.
It's my bad joke of the day.
That was pretty bad.
Brought to you by Nabisco.
Is the Greek, what was that, the Greek god of wine, Bacchus?
Yes, it is.
Jeff played him in a
play.
intro
I did. I played him in a play.
in 8th grade.
Yep.
Fastball to Bacchus.
I was in
for
Olympia.
Strike one. You need an IMDb page, is what it sounds like.
A few good men came on the other day, and I was loving their life.
I would love
It's
to
a
hear
classic.
You can't handle the truth.
Oh, don't get me started.
0-1 count, 1 out. Pitch to Bacchus, strike 2.
You know, my senior year, I had to go out for practice. They all knew I was in the play, and I had, about 15, 16 scouts come watch me take BP one day. And, Frankie Cazzo, he's, all about embarrassing his players. So he was like, put me on the spot. He's like, do that scene.
Pitch from Barrios, a good breaking ball, but good take by Bacchus to make it 1-2, 1 out.
So I had to reenact that scene.
So
and
I
reenacted.
You know everything about a code red.
Son, we use words like honor, code, and loyalty.
Good.
Ooh, dang.
Breaking ball gets by Spolita. That's going to move Durasole over to third. And that's going to get 2-2 on Bacchus.
All right.
Jeff, did you tell them they could sneak out that side if they wanted to?
I gave them the option to, yeah. But I told them, I was like, you're probably going to want to wait till this last half.
So 2-2 count to Bacchus. Tall stance from the right side. Barrios comes set. Gives a runner at third a look. And the pitch. Fastball up and in on Bacchus. Going to make it 3-2. Barrios comes set. Durosole kind of bouncing up the line. Pitch to Bacchus. Popped up. Right side. Pontiff tracking back. Farizo's going to call him off and catch it right on the line, and that's going to keep Durosole at third for 2 outs here in the top of the second. That's a good movie, though.
What's that? Fugue Night? Of course. Of course it is. It's before Tom Cruise was crazy. All right, we got to leave him out there right now. 2 outs, we need a goose egg up.
That's going to bring up number 13, Ryan Stripling, the catcher. Did a good job in the first. A bunch of good blocks, keeping runners where they were at. Shows bunt, so pretty familiar scene with all the batters. They're trying to mix it up just to see what the defense is doing.
I guess.
People breaking, people charging, just to keep you on your toes, I guess.
But as a hitter, I mean, it's got to be a little distracting when you're trying to establish yourself a rhythm in the batter's box, and you're being asked to have to fake bunt and then pull back and swing. It's not always best practice in regards to trying to hit. I mean, you can see like every once in a while you trying to pull something over on the defense, but all in all, I mean, look, I can get in the batter's box, and if I'm not bunting, I definitely don't want to be fake bunting and then have to swing. I did it one time in my career.
1-1 count, 2 outs. Ball gets by Spalita. Duransole's
get it.
Into Barrios, and he's safe. So ball bounces off Spalita and kicks to the right towards the first base dugout. Duransole's gets a good secondary and reads it and scores. Wolves still had the lead 3-2, top of the second right here. But that's going to make it 2-1 on Stripling.
Yeah, that one's a tough one. I mean, we got 2 outs right now, and we have an opportunity to leave that guy out there. That one stings a little bit. I mean, we still got one run insurance run, but with these guys, you cannot think that any lead is safe. The way that they're swinging the bats.
So Stripling shows bunt again. Didn't see any movement. Now Pontiff's coming up on the grass, but there's 2 outs.
Yeah, 2 outs.
There's nobody on.
Yeah, 2 outs. Logan should be playing back. Give yourself a little bit more of an opportunity
even with
to
the bag. Pontiff at first on the grass.
He's not going to bunt.
2-2 count.
Okay.
Ooh, another top velocity strikeout. So Stripling goes down looking, and that's our 3rd top velocity strikeout. Thinking of Top Velocity, official strikeout sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Let's take a quick commercial break. Wolves lead 3-2 going to the bottom of the second. We'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
In and out urgent care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandouturgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
And we're back live, WPB and Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Division I playoffs here live at the Heap. St. Paul's hosting St. Aug, Purple Knights. And the Wolves had to lead 3-2 going to the bottom of the second innings. Can bring us back to the top of the lineup for the Wolves. Drew Bodie, who hit a single to left his first at bat. And got Coach Mick talking to the umpire down the left field line. Not sure what that's about. I see him talking to.
What we got? What's the deal?
Not really sure. It's nothing to do with the game. It's something to do in the bullpen area and people. I'm not sure. So Bodie in the back of the box. Kirkland still on the mound for the Purple Knights in the windup and the pitch. Fastball away for ball one.
Drew has been swinging the bat really good lately. Yep. He's in that last series against Fontainebleau, I know he had several key hits on that comeback win over at their place, and that's going to be a tough hop right there.
A choppy ground ball.
Ooh, legs it out.
Yeah, that's an infield single all day long.
All day long.
So two for Bodie. Duran Soleil at shortstop made the good I mean, you got two options there. You stay back and you do what he did, or you try to charge it and play it, but that's probably the only way.
Listen, when you're getting hits and you're going good, it seems like everything's going good.
Yep.
I mean, that ball takes that big old hop right there, gives Drew a chance to get
4 or 5 more steps.
Yeah, 4 or 5 more steps down the way.
So Barrios going to come up. He had a walk-ons walk his first at bat, and everybody checking their wristbands. Kirkland from the stretch. Bodie with about a 3-step lead at first. Kirkland gives him a look. Pick off over to first, and Bodie gets back easily. Probably get 2 more steps on that. So Bodie got the signature oven mitt over there.
That's another thing.
Yeah, I don't get it.
Break a nail.
It's nothing against him. It's
no,
everybody.
It's the industry.
It started with Kramer Robinson. We saw Kramer started wearing. I'm like, what is he doing?
As soon as a manufacturer puts something out and somebody on TV starts wearing it.
We need to think of something like that everybody will wear.
I wish I would have thought of the knee saver.
Yeah, probably
it's the last thing in the world that saves knees.
So 0-1 count to Barrios. Bodie with a good lead. Kirkland comes set, and the pitch, fastball low and away.
Good look, Aiden.
Good take to make it 1-1. Try to sneak one in here. Barrios looks like he gets a little bit more of a lead. Kirkland from the stretch turns and looks, comes set. Slide step, take by Barrios. Bodie doesn't go anywhere. So 2-1 count. Kirkland giving Bodie a look at first. Slide step, fastball up and in for ball 3. Going to make 31 right here.
He's got to be up there in pitches right now. I mean, it's the bottom of the second inning, but it seems like he has thrown a ton of pitches.
I'm going to say 36.
Let's see.
Watch how good I am, Chip.
You say 36, right? Okay, so by the time I find it, it's going to be 37.
Curveball for strike 2. It's a full count here. No outs, bottom of the second. Wolves lead 3-2 over St. Aug.
Yeah, 41. Dang. You're close, though.
Yeah. Kirkland with the pitch. Barrios pokes at it.
Yeah, that's going to hang up a little too much.
Ooh. Center fielder kind of makes a underhanded basket catch on the run, which up here, which is like one of the first, that's where you start, right? You got your over or under,
Right, yeah, it was borderline between over and under, and he chose under.
And it hit right off the heel of that glove. You could see it from the St. Tammany Oxford WPBN streaming deck.
Yeah.
That it was,
almost coming out.
He
did a good job of cradling that in. But
so Brian Lee's going to come up. His last at bat had a sacrifice fly to right, scoring the Wolves' first run of the game. So Bodie stays at first, and Lee takes ball 1. Stripling behind the plate for St. Aug looked like he was trying to go back door there.
Yeah.
Probably would have if Lee wasn't batting from the left side.
It's a tough play.
It is. So.
I mean, you got to be really, really good to be able to get
Is that tougher
somebody.
than going to third with a righty, just because you're right-handed, or is that and you're not?
I mean, it's all equivalent. Oh, that is under. He got underneath that one. If it stays fair, it's gone.
Oh, and Lee hits one about 330, right outside
Just
the in and
passed.
out urgent care foul pole sign. Thought it might hit it there.
Yeah.
So make it a 1-1 count. It was a hit and run there. Bodie was moving. Lee teed off on one, literally.
Yeah, he was
and
definitely left the ballpark for sure, just about 5 feet foul.
Yep. Kirkland comes set. Bodie secondary. Lee pop kind of gets jam job.
Fisted.
Yep. Jam job to shortstop on a pop up.
The curse of the home run foul ball.
Yeah.
It seems like.
So that's going to bring up Winchester with 2 outs. Cooper Winchester, the right fielder, with 2 outs. And runner on first. Winchester batting from the left side. Sun setting over the pine trees on right outside the heat.
He's getting dangerously close to stepping out of the batter's box.
He's up, man. Kirkland comes set. First pitch. Oh, that is not a strike, but it's called a strike. A little bit up in the zone. Going to make it 0-1 on Winchester. Kirkland comes set. Pitch. Big cut by Winchester. A little bit off speed there to make it 0-2. So 0-2, 2 outs. Bottom of the second inning. You're just tuning in. St. Aug versus St. Paul's live in Covington, Louisiana. Division I first round playoffs. Wolves lead 3-2, bottom of the second in game 1 of a best-of-3 series. Kirkland with the pitch, runner going, ground ball. Oh, Kirkland stabs at it and gets it over to Martin at first. I'm sorry, Robinson at first for out number 3. And the Wolves go scoreless in the second, but they keep the lead 3-2. And we're heading to the top of the third, and we'll be right back after word from In-N-Out Urgent Care. And we'll see you guys in a second.
In and Out Urgent Care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandouturgentcare.com. In-N-Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Top of the third, bringing up number 12 for the Purple Knights, leadoff batter, Genesis Prosper. Had a single in the top of the first to lead the game off for St. Aug. First pitch, all speed.
Nice pitch.
And a little off balance there.
Oh, yeah. He got him way out in front on that.
Way out in front. Barrios from the windup. Fast. Oh, another all-speed. Look,
yeah.
Little curveball.
Man, until he shows that he can make an adjustment on it, you just keep pulling the string.
You stay there, or you juicy one inside.
I would do the same thing with bounce it.
Yeah.
Just bounce it.
So 0-2 count, top of the third. Wolves lead 3-2. Barrios shakes off Spalita.
I mean, that's the thing about, a lot of pitching is being able to read the moment.
Yep.
And
yeah,
don't adjust until until
it's what you
the opponent tells you need to make an adjustment.
Don't speed up his bat.
Yeah. There it is.
There it is. Stayed there. Another Top Velocity strikeout. Thinking of Top Velocity, official strikeout sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network.
I mean, if he takes the second one
Yep.
after he swings through the first one, then it tells me, okay, he made an adjustment on that same pitch.
Yeah.
So now I got to start mixing it up.
Yep.
But until he makes that adjustment, I'm going to continue doing what I'm doing. And there's a prime example of why you continue.
It's going to bring up the shortstop, Jeffrey Durancelet. Had a RBI double in the first, scoring the Purple Knights' first run. Takes another off-speed pitch up for strike one. So Barrios 4 pitches, 4 off-speed pitches in the third here.
Yeah, this might be the philosophy going against these guys. I mean, apparently in the first inning, you saw how aggressive they were with first pitch fastballs.
Yes.
Right? So obviously more so fastball-driven approach.
Yep.
And so if we can recognize that, then we know how to go second time through the lineup. And obviously we've been –
shows bunt, fielded by Barrios, running on the line over to Ponte for out number 2. And finish that thought, Jeff, because you're right on track with it as far as fastballs and stuff like that.
You can have a game plan going into a game, okay?
Yep.
But the moment is going to dictate how you proceed. And sometimes you got to be flexible with your game plan. You know, if your game plan is to try to get ahead early with the fastball and establish.
Well, St. wants to speed it up. We want to slow it down.
Well, true. I mean, that's a good way.
That's the best way to put it.
Yeah, that's a good way of looking at it. I mean, obviously we saw the intensity that they had coming out.
Ground ball to Farizo. Bobbles it, but picks it up, throws it over to Ponte.
That is a very good inning right there. There's a very good answer. That slowed their momentum down right there.
Yep. So going to the bottom of the third, Wolves still lead 3-2. Let's take a quick commercial break. We'll come back, talk a little bit more about the playoff brackets that are out there for 5A. Also Division I. I know Lakeshore across town got their win the other night, so they're moving across. I believe I saw the hashtag Blonde Brigade is what I saw. So we'll go into that.
They got a bunch of Slim Shadys over there.
Yeah, so we'll talk about the North Shore baseball and the playoffs. Thinking In and Out Urgent Care, and we'll be right back.
Try to keep that heel down. Kind of lean full. You should kind of feel that before drawing. So you felt that hip flexor kick? Yeah. So this is the sequence of head, shoulder, trunk, then your hips felt. Okay. So when you go that way, you're not gonna hurt anything by going any further. I feel like that. Yeah.
I wish I had this stuff years ago, you know.
Hi, I'm Brent Forcio, the CEO of Top Velocity, and we'd like to show you the scientific methods we've developed to building elite baseball players. We evaluate biomechanics and their athleticism, like mobility, speed, strength, power, to identify where they have restrictions or deficiencies in their abilities. The Top Velocity method.
Stay on until they come. When we're back, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Kirkland's still on the mound for the Purple Knights. Going to bring up Easton LeBlanc for the Wolves. Easton had a RBI double his first at bat. Wolves leading 3-2 as we're sun setting behind the pine trees outside the heap. Lights are on. I see Gibby's out there. What was he doing?
Getting down the line a little bit.
Yeah, Kirkland in the windup. Big cut by LeBlanc. That kid's got quick hands. Barrels one left center. But that's a good play by the left fielder for St. Aug, Judah Durancelet, tracking over and making the catch. So it's not. It's going to bring up Trent Kaimi, the third baseman. He grounded out to the pitcher his first at bat on that check swing with all the rundowns and everything else. So good take by him, ball in the dirt for ball one. LeBlanc finds the barrels, man.
Oh, yeah, he does. His barrel ball skills. I've been saying it all year long. He's got really good barrel ball skills.
Kaimi takes ball 2 up and in. Wear it.
As the boys chant from the dugout.
Yeah. Foul ball by Kaimi. Chip, is Lenny working that camera in the press box, or is he just sitting up there talking?
No, he's working it. A little
Oh,
bit.
he is moving it with the ball and stuff?
Every now and then. No, he's doing a good job just messing with him.
I just see him sitting down. I know he said he was working the camera today.
Ooh.
Oh, tagged one, left field.
If it stays fair, it's gone.
Juice.
It is gone. Home run, Trent Kiami.
Senior third baseman pivots on one and puts it into the left field lounge. Drinks on Trent. And that's a walk-ons home run. Thinking of Walk-Ons Covington, official home run sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. I see Lenny working that camera now. He heard me, I guess, and got up. So big home run by the senior Trent Kiami. So Wolves extend that lead 4-2. Going to bring up Ethan Williams, the DH. Ethan walked his first at bat, so walk-on's home run to a walk-on's walk. Kirkland from the windup, one out here in the bottom of the third. Big cut by
huge.
Williams.
He was looking to repeat right there.
Need a double in the left field lounge.
Yeah.
All-speed pitch, good take by Williams. 1-1 count, one out.
Oh,
he tags that one, but that is definitely going to be
right
foul.
in the sun. Keep looking up, right in the sun.
Yeah, Lenny's supposed to put that roof on here. Kind of maybe block some of that.
Well, I mean, this is coming in straight in the head.
Just think about sliding glass doors. What do you think about that?
How hot that would get.
Air conditioning.
Ooh.
Another foul ball laced down the left field line by Ethan Williams. That was a conversation I had the other day because everything overheated for senior night. And shut down. Can we enclose it and air condition it?
Yeah.
You know, with sliding.
Keep it cool, kind of like the press box, you know?
Yeah. Or move them over here.
Right.
Fouls it straight back. 1-2 count to Williams, one out here. Bottom of the third, Wolves lead 4-2. What are the local schools? Did Hannon start there?
Hannon plays today.
Yeah. Fly ball again in foul territory. Right on the fence. Well, it hits on top of the tractor shed or whatever we calling that.
Storage shed?
Storage shed.
Yeah, I guess.
There's a tractor in there.
Yeah, I can call it a tractor shed.
What you think, Chip?
What are you keeping there? Tractors? All right, let's stick with tractor shed.
It's simple.
You boys been in my tool shed. 1-2 count, one out. Fastball low. Good take by Williams. So Hannon started today. North Shore won Tuesday. Covington lost. Big cut for strike three for Williams. And that's the Wolves' first K of the game. So getting in the third, that's, you know, we're barreling up balls and seeing pitches.
Well, you got to put it in play. I mean, you never know.
Yep. So it's going to bring up Steven Splita, who had a walk-on's walk his first at bat. Catcher for the Wolves, batting from the left side. 2 outs here, bottom of the third, nobody on. Pitch from Kirkland, fastball away for ball one. Big cut by Splita, foul straight back. 1-1. Another ball fouled a little bit over the third base dugout. 1-2 on Splita. Good take by Splita, ball 2. Two count, 2 outs. Kirkland in the windup, Splita batting from the left side. Fastball, ball 3. Pop straight up. second baseman for St. Aug in the outfield, but makes the catch. And that's Kenny Rhodes, number 4, making the catch for the third out of the inning. And the Wolves keep the lead 4-2, but now we're going to the top of the fourth. And we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.
In and out urgent care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandourgentcare.com. In-N-Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
Try to keep that heel down. Kind of lean forward. You should kind of feel that work growing. So you felt that hip flexor kick? Yeah. So this is the sequence of head, shoulder, trunk, then your hips felt. So when you go that way, you're not gonna hurt anything by going any further.
I feel like
yeah.
I wish I had this stuff years ago, you know.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Bryce Robertson, third baseman, up to bat for the Purple Knights. Laces one down the left field line, right outside the glove of Trent Kaimi at third, rounding first, going 2.
First pitch fastball.
Yep, Brian Lee gets it in. So first baseman Robinson, first pitch fastball, turns on it, puts it up the line, easy stand-up double, and he never checked up.
No,
Yeah.
He knew he was getting second the moment that the ball got hit.
Yep. But he hit it pretty hard. I mean, Lee had the ball when he's at first, you know? I mean, he got down there. That's going to bring up number 5, Tyron Kirkland, the pitcher. Runner on second, no outs, top of the fourth. Oh, so Kirkland squares the bunt. It hits the bat and him, so foul ball.
Yeah, those are the foul balls you hate.
Yeah. But you didn't hear any bat. You just heard skin twice.
Oh.
Sounded like it hit arm and then leg.
Yeah.
So. So 0-1 count on Kirkland. LeBlanc bouncing behind Robinson at first. Robinson gets another step, bounces back. Barrios looks at him, slide step to home. Oh, fastball up.
Get back there, Cooper. Get back there. All right.
So Kirkland pokes one to the other side of the right field. Cooper Winchester takes about 10 steps back at right field and makes a catch, but that's going to tag Robinson up as he moves over to third with 1 out here in the top of the fourth. And that's going to bring up Troy Brown, the DH. Troy had a double his first at bat. Jeff, did the K's get spread out?
Oh, yeah.
Or is one just lingering?
I don't know if they realize that there's one flipped over on that one side or 2.
Now this is big right here with this guy. I mean, just spleeted with a good block there, but just the dirt balls. And
he hit the double the last time down the
did.
line, right?
Yep.
Troy Brown. That's a strong kid.
Chip 4-2, not 4-0. Thank you, Miss Claire. Big hopper, Kaimi backhands it, but foul. Ooh, that
was a good stab right there.
So thank you, Miss Claire, texting me, telling me the score's off.
Oh.
Miss Claire at the school. So. Bulls lead 4-2, top of the fourth.
I'm going change up right here.
Yep. 1-1 count to Brown. Fastball up. Pops it straight up. Ponup's going to come over to first base.
Does he have enough room?
Oh, he does. Oh, yes.
Oh, wow.
Great job, Logan Ponup.
Great play, Logan.
Ponup gets over to the first base dugout. St. Aug players kind of get out of the way. He literally leans into the dugout over the fencing
and snags it for an
makes
out.
a good play there. 2
Great
outs.
job.
Good job, Logan Ponup. So that's going to bring up Judah Durantale, the left fielder who struck out his first at bat. Ball in dirt, blocks it, but it kicks to the right. And Robinson's going to score easy from third to make it a 1-run game at 4-3, and that's what I was talking about one before.
Man, that's unfortunate. That's 2 innings in a row, or not 2 innings in a row, but the last 2 times they've scored has been with 2 outs and a runner on third and a ball in the dirt. We got a block.
Big hit by Howard Bacchus, but caught right in front of where the warning track would be by Brian Lee in left field for out number 3.
And then the very next pitch is out 3.
Yeah.
Ah, jeez.
Yeah. So let's take a quick commercial break. Let's hear from one of our sponsors, and we'll be right back.
In and out urgent care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandouturgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
You want to throw hard, healthier, with better command? Hit me up. We got you.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Up to bat for the Wolves, second baseman Braden Farizo. He lined out to center field his first at bat. Kirkland still on the mound for the Purple Knights.
Good take right there by Braden. Watch that curveball slider down in the zone. That was a good take right there. Well struck, but we got a guy right there. They do.
And that's going to bring up Drew Bodie, who's 2 for 2 on the day, on 2 pitches, I believe.
Yeah.
So
that's what I'm saying. You know, he's feeling it right now. He's swinging the bat well. He's finding the barrel. And, you know, until they show that he's going to wind up pitching him any differently, if they continue to throw that fastball at him, he's going to jump on it. He's not missing it.
So he takes fastball for strike 1. A little bit low, a little bit away. Not the pitch he wanted, obviously, because he would have definitely swung the bat. So
that's the pitch he wanted?
Yep.
But it is lined right at the center fielder.
So Bodie barrels one up and lines out to center field for out number 2. Going to bring up Aiden Barrios. Barrios walked his first at bat and then flew out to center his second at bat.
Ooh.
Fastball away, ball 1.
Looked away,
Kirkland. So 2 outs here. Wolves lead 4-3. Top of the fourth. I'm sorry, bottom of the fourth.
Yep.
Barrios takes ball 2. It's a good take it 2-0. You didn't think, huh?
Well, no, I'm only saying that because I thought the pitch before that was the same pitch. Ooh, good swing.
Cut by Barrios, fouls it back. 2-2, 2 outs. Packed house of the Heat for this first round Division I playoffs. Left field lounge packed as well. Good take by Barrios. Wanted it, laid off of it, make it 3-2, 2 outs. Kirkland from the windup. Full count, 2 outs. Fastball.
Ball's down. Get down there.
Walk on.
Go.
Yeah, get there and round it, man. So Barrios' second walk-ons walk for the day. Going to bring up Brian Lee. Lee had a sacrifice fly with an RBI in the first, and then flew out to shortstop his second at bat. Batting from the left side. Short lead by Barrios at first. Kirkland comes set. Pitch to Lee. Looked good, but the umpire calls it a ball.
Got to be off the plate. I mean, like away.
Yeah. Barrios goes early. Oh, and they holler step off. Somebody over there hollering. Was that not from our dugout?
I don't know.
It might have been.
Well,
I think out of habit, maybe. I don't know, but it came from that way. And so Barrios goes early. Still looking to go early. Umpire calls time. He was, quarter way down the line, huh?
Yeah.
And Kirkland never noticed on the mound until somebody from the St. Paul side said step off.
Somebody did. It came from that side, for sure.
Definitely came from that side. That's habit, though. No, see that. So umpire there, off-speed pitch, looked good to me. He calls ball. He signals that it was away, but the catcher caught it inside. So yeah. I don't know.
Ooh.
No, you're good. So 2-0 count here to Lee. Short lead by Barrios. Extends it by 1 or 2. Secondary. Lee pops it up, but that's going to go out of play over the third base dugout. Two-1 count to Lee. Wolves lead 4-3 here in the bottom of the fourth, live at the Heat, first round Division I playoffs. Game 1 of a best of 3 series. Lee hits that high to right field, and the right fielder Howard Bacchus is going to make the play there. So Chip,
Mr. South,
it's been fun.
We appreciate your help up here in the booth. That means you got.
Can we? That was a short inning. Can we not? Can we just maybe? You don't think there's a short 5th inning too?
Nope, not my luck.
So we're gonna take a quick commercial break. Chip's gonna hit that mute button, reset that visitor score, and go to commercial break, and we'll be right back with the WPBN Light. Live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. St. Paul's leads 4-3 going through the. You got to fix those innings. Top of fifth. Up to bat, showing bunt. Kenny, is that Kenny Rhodes? 22. Bacchus, backhand by LeBlanc in the hole. That's going to be a good play.
Oh, no.
But Bacchus beats it out for an infield single. Good play by LeBlanc.
Yeah.
Kind of not a slow roller, but not a hard hit backhand, in deep, almost that Jeterish type play where you
that's a really tough play to play.
It is.
I mean, it's
going
to his backhand.
Single.
It's a little soft.
Yep.
It's not hard enough to where it can get to you quick enough. And, he's just got wheels.
Here's the thing, though. LeBlanc is a freshman in 3 years. He's got that arm strength to maybe make
potentially,
yeah. So backdoor by split over to Pontiff. And Bacchus was dead to rights. The throw was up the line. Pontiff kind of scored it up, keep it in front. I mean, that's all he can do, But good idea by Spalita. Good look, because he did have Bacchus kind of cough there. So, and Ryan Stripling struck out his first at bat.
Square in the bunt early.
Pulls back there for ball 2. Squares comes set. Kaimi charging on the bunt. Takes strike 1 for 2-1 count here in the top of the 5th. Five, 3-5. I got the runner with a lead looking at a card while he is off the bag.
Oh, yeah, he's looking down at the card. He's got it in his hand.
Literally. Secondary bunt there.
Cover third.
Bacchus doesn't see it, and they're calling – this coach wants interference on LeBlanc, but he's third base coach for St. Augustine to come in and talk about it. LeBlanc was kind of wrapped up with him there, but I don't know. The easier thing would have been if Bacchus at second saw that nobody was at third and just took it, because he never even knew it.
Yeah, it's one of those where it's like, man, if you're not looking at it, I'm not so sure whether or not they're going to be able to see that enough.
This guy thinks he saw it, so now they're all.
But how can he be watching that if he's watching the out at first?
Umpires, they're watching everything and nothing at the same time. So Stripling with the sack bunt moves Bacchus over to second.
The truth is, too, is while the first base umpires have to watch the play, your home plate umpire is also watching the play as well, too, to see whether or not his fingers come off or his foot comes off the bag.
He looks like he's grown since last time I saw him.
Just coming from practice.
It's going to bring up number 12, Genesis Prosper. 1 for 2 on the day with a single to lead off the game. Scored a run. Will move by Barrios, keeping Bacchus honest at second. Pontiff not holding him on. I'm sorry, LeBlanc not holding him on.
Carr, you want to learn the computer?
Oh, I'm good. I'm melted in now.
Okay, you're good now.
Yeah. Pitch from pop up to center. Bodie coming in to make the play. Catches it for out number 2. Bacchus going to stay at second. Going to bring up Jeffrey DeRossole, the shortstop, who's 1 for 2 on the day with a RBI double in the first, and then grounded out to the pitcher in the third. Two outs out top of the 5th. St. Paul's leads 4-3.
All right, got to leave him out there now. Outfield got to come up firing home.
Yep, LeBlanc bouncing.
Good pitch right there.
Yep. So big cut by DeRossole, number 4.
The 2-hole hitter, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. He smoked a double in the right field gap earlier.
Yeah, RBI double in the first. Barrios wants a new ball. St. Aug with 5 hits, 3 runs. St. Paul's with 3 hits, 4 runs.
It's just slowly starting to become reminiscent of the other game on the South Shore. I said earlier that that they did it on the top of the half. I think they did it in the bottom of the 6th, because I think they were the home team the last time we played.
Yeah, they were. It was at Miley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought maybe it might have been a part of a tournament where we were potentially the home team, but just on the South Shore. But I think I do believe, now that I'm thinking about it, they hit the 3-run home run in the bottom of the 6th.
Good lead by Bacchus. LeBlanc breaks to the bag. Duransley tees off on one, but it's caught by Bodie in right center for out number 3. And we're going to the bottom of the 5th inning. St. Paul still leads 4-3, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
In and out urgent care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week, or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandourgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster. In and Out Urgent Care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week, or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandourgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Bringing up number 9, the right fielder, Cooper Winchester. Going to be batting from the right side this time up. Winchester is, you got your sheet over there.
Yep.
Winchester's 0 for 1 on the day. He had a walk-on's walk his first at bat, and then grounded out to first. Fouls that one straight up, right.
Oh.
Right next to the St. Tammany Oster WPBN streaming deck in foul territory for strike 1. Cooper, a switch hitter, can play anywhere. Kirkland from the windup. Fastball up and away for ball 2.
Got to stay within himself right here, stick to his plan.
1-1 count.
Yep.
Ball down, good take, ball 2. Pitch from Kirkland, fastball up, ball 3, 31 right here. Come out your shoes, kid.
Oh, absolutely.
So, and if I know Cooper, that's...
Get ready early and get the head out.
It's Daddy Hacks.
There it was with foul.
Yep, foul down the left field side. So 32 right here.
Throw that top hand at it.
Kirkland with the pitch.
There it is.
That's
right
going
there.
to drop in for a single, in left field. So Cooper Winchester singled down the left field side. He's taking 2.
Man.
Tried to make a read. The left fielder did not rush to that ball. It kind of pooched in there. Cooper getting aggressive there, trying to take 2, and gets thrown out at second.
Yeah.
So
a little too bang right there. Probably could have taken his time, knowing that we had a couple guys coming up who've been swinging the bat well. We could probably move them around a little bit, but it's a hustle play. So they had to make the play.
First pitch strike to Easton LeBlanc. LeBlanc's 1 for 2 on the day, had an RBI double in the second, and then flew out to left after that big cut there. So 0-2 to LeBlanc, 1 out here, bottom of the 5th. St. Paul's up 4-3. Thank you, Carter. Carter Winchester joining us in the booth, just leaving the Wonder Boys practice. So Carter also plays ball at Lake Castle down the road. What, 6th grade? 5th grade? Looks like an 8th grader. So 1-2 count to LeBlanc. 1 out here, bottom of the 5th. Fouls 1 straight back.
That's a good look right there by Easton. We'll change up down, seeing if he chases. Got a good disciplined approach.
2-2 count to LeBlanc. Kirkland from the windup. Pitch.
Ooh.
He takes strike 3 right there.
Painted the outside part of the plate right there.
He did. So, going to bring up Trent Kaimi. Had a big walk-ons home run his first at bat. 1 for 2 on the day. Or his second at bat, he had the walk-ons home run.
It's a male.
Takes ball 1 in the dirt. Got grated cheese on the burger.
Yeah.
I'll take that over sliced cheese any day. Fastball.
Need a little mayo.
You rarely get grated cheese on a burger at a ballpark.
That's like
or shredded cheese, whatever. I don't.
That's Ground Patty Jr.-esque right there.
Oh, yes.
I'd love you some Ground Patty Jr.
So big fan of that. Shout out to the concession stand over there for.
Yeah.
Maybe they got a cheese grater for us, Jeff. You think so?
Maybe. Ooh.
Fastball for strike 1 on the 3-0 count to Kaimi.
Good look right there.
Ball 4 for a walk-on's walk.
We will take it.
And that's going to bring up Ethan Williams 0 for 1 on the day. Had a walk-on's walk his first at bat, struck out his second. Kirkland's got to be pretty high up in that pitch count, Jeff. I'm going to say 73. And we're going to have a quick pitching change, or not pitching change, but a mound visit here from Florida Lee Title.
Well, the problem is that we haven't been up. The game changer has not been updated.
So I'm probably right.
Since the bottom of the second, so we really won't know.
Who's doing that?
Somebody in the stand. I mean, somebody in the dugout. I forget who it is.
I figure if we get grated cheese on our burger, we could get game changer working. But I'd trade grated cheese for game changer any day of the week. What you think, Carter? You got to pull it in close if you're going to talk. Pull it in there. Say something. No, to your face. Talk. You got Carter. You got a teacher you want to give a shout out to? A girl? Your girlfriend? Nope. Got a new pitcher for St. Aug. Well, Lenny's giving NBA scores in the press box. I don't know.
What was the score?
I didn't hear it. We'll give a quick NBA playoff update. What you got? What you got on the Pelicans score, Jeff? Google that up.
I was looking at it. I was trying to find it.
That's probably wrong.
Let me see. Check the ESPN app.
So while Jeff's looking that up, we're talking about the Division I and 5A playoffs and local stuff. Your matchups in the public school. You got the 1 seed Barb facing off in Destrehan. That's going to be starting tomorrow over on the west side of the state for Barb. 58-48 Pels at the half. Thank you, Miss Claire.
And Stingley Jr. went number 3
in the draft.
Nice. Yep.
Got Live Oak hosting Sanamall at Sanamall starting tomorrow. Zachary hosting Parkway at Zachary. Acadiana hosting Sulphur hosting Acadiana. Touchdown hosting Ponchatoula. That should be a good series right there. Central, Coach Leo McClure traveling to Houghton. Where is Houghton at?
I honestly don't know.
Yeah, I don't know either. Maybe Miss Claire knows that. So, Sam Houston hosting Ruston. And we'll go through the rest of the 5A in just a second. But new pitcher for St. Aug, like we said, number 8, Bryce Robertson on the mound, replacing Kirkland, who only gave up 4 hits through 4 innings, 4 2/3, sorry. Ball 1 to
Ethan Williams.
Let's see, let me fix this.
Ooh, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Slacking on my job.
One job.
I'm slacking on my job.
Fastball.
You can start to see, once we lose the computer guy, how the operation's just going to go downhill.
That and the River Rock Stoneworks thing.
No.
Carter, you want to run it? Runner going.
Ooh, that was a cannon. My goodness.
It's got a hose.
Wow.
You can keep those on, I think, huh?
Yeah, you can keep those on, Carter. You know how to toggle between each one?
Mm-hmm.
So right now we got to go back to cut here.
Just remember when you go to commercial, the visitor score goes to 0.
So
Kaimi at second, Williams.
A second after he hits it, you got to hit that button right there.
So 2-2 count to Williams. 2 outs here, bottom of the 5th. Trent Kaimi on second after his walk-ons walk. Ground ball right side, right to the second baseman, big hop over to first base for out number 3. So that's going to end the 5th. We're going to go to the top of the 6th. Wolves lead 4-3, and we'll be right back after this commercial break.
In and out urgent care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandouturgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
Just kind of lean forward. Try to keep that heel down. Kind of lean forward. You should kind of feel that where we're rolling. So you felt that hip flexor kick? Yeah. So this is the sequence thing. So head, shoulder, trunk, then your hips felt. Okay. So when you go that way, you're not gonna hurt anything by going any further.
I feel like that.
Yeah.
I wish I had this stuff years ago, you know?
You want to throw hard, healthier, with better command? Hit me up. We got you.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Up to bat for the Purple Knights, Shannon Martin, third baseman.
Hit. Then. Are we off mute?
Yeah, we are. I hit it for him.
Okay.
I was watching it.
Scoreboard.
So number 2, Shannon Martin, the third baseman. Flew out to left his first at bat, ground out to second. Big cut for strike 2 here in the top of the 6th inning. You might have fixed the score, Jeff, and we're top of 6. Barrio's still on the mound for the Wolves from the windup.
What was that? It was 0-2?
Yeah, it's 0-2.
Okay.
I'm trying to get as much slack as I can. That's good enough. I just needed that much. Big cut by Martin and another top velocity strikeout. Carter hit the K button on the keyboard. There you go.
All right, cool.
Top Velocity, official strikeout sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Thinking of Dr. Pat McNeil, Brent Porcio, all the guys over at Top Velocity, growing fast. One out here, top of 6, going to bring up Bryce Robinson, the first baseman. Hitting to a fielder's choice his first at bat, and then a double his second at bat. Hit one into left field that was kind of, should have been a single, but he never checked up. Kind of a jam job, ground ball over to Frizo. Throws the first for out number 2. And that's going to bring up Tyron Kirkland, the starting pitcher. He is 0 for 2 on the day with a top velocity strikeout, and then flew out to Winchester and right his last at bat.
Jeez,
hard hit ball.
Smoked.
Good play
Wow.
by Miami.
Nice
Good
play all around. Holy smokes.
Great defensive play by the Wolves here in the top of the 6th.
That was an incredible reaction right there by Trent over there at third base.
Yeah, Kirkland laces one down the line. Trent Kiami backhands it one step. Those are calls. Pontiff with the stretch and the scoop for out number 3. And we're going to go to the bottom of the 6th. Wolves lead 4-3, and we'll be right back.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
And we are back live at the Heap, heading into the bottom half of the 6th frame. St. Paul's leading right now, the Purple Knights 4-3. Let's fix the scoreboard right there.
You got Steven Spalita up to plate, the catcher for the St. Paul's Wolves. Spalita is 0 for 1 on the day. Had a walk-on's walk his first at bat, flew out to second his second at bat. So.
All right, we want to keep this going. I am not comfortable with a 1-run lead right now.
We need more.
Yeah.
So bottom of the 6th inning, Bryce Robertson, the pitcher for the Purple Knights. First base now defensively. What number we got there?
6.
6. It's going to be Troy Brown. He was the DH. He shifts into the defensive spot as they move Kirkland to third. It looks like maybe. Not quite sure.
Yeah, I think that's Shannon Martin.
Is still Martin still over there? Spalita takes one down. 2-1 count. Are you working the count too, Jeff, or is Carter working that?
I got the count.
Okay.
You can if you want.
And the score straight up. Yeah. Score's right, 4-3?
Yep, 4-3.
Fastball fouled off by Spalita. Robinson from the windup. 2-2 count to Spalita. Ground ball hard over there. Gets by the first baseman.
And he beats the throw. Good.
So infield single there by Spalita. That was a damn good play by the second baseman.
It really was a
making
good
play.
play.
And the pitcher tracking to make that, even though Spalita had the infield single there. That was good getting that ball over there. So good job by Steven Spalita, the catcher. First hit of the game there. It's going to bring up a courtesy runner since he is the catcher. Number 1, Brennan Kine. It's going to be running for him. And we got a River Rock Stonework Mound visit.
Yep.
Calcutta Gold. Thank you to those guys. River Rock and Calcutta Gold. I want to thank Alan Bodwain, official. You can click both of them.
Click the other one.
Down, over,
Yeah.
over.
Oh,
There you go.
There you go.
So Calcutta Gold for all your charter fishing needs. You know, hot commodity right now, hard to book. You better get on it now for the summer.
Alan told me the other day
he needs another boat.
He's too busy right now. Yeah, he needs to get a second boat.
He needs another boat, more
For
deckhands, more everything. So, and I know he's working on that probably because they're growing fast.
Oh, yeah.
And,
Yeah.
and if his fishing is half as good as his countertops and all the stuff he's got in their yard over there as far as stones go and rocks.
They are rocking and rolling out there.
Literally. So, pick off over to first. Kime gets back easily with a short lead there.
Ken?
Up to bat, second baseman Frizo shows bunt. Pulls that back for ball 1. Frizo 0 for 2 on the day, had a line out to center and then a fly out to center. Good situation for a bunt right here, right, Jeff? I mean, we've already seen it. They showed it once.
Yeah, well, I mean,
Kime's got a half a step lead, and he's diving back, and he's landing like thigh high on the bag. He's
we want to do everything we can to try to
Yeah.
get an insurance run here. I mean, it's no lead is safe right now.
There you
He
go. That's a
may
great bunt
even
by Frizo.
safe. He beats it out. Attaboy, Brady.
Good bunt by Braden Frizo, the second baseman.
Yeah.
Moves Kime over to second, and you couldn't have written it up any better than that.
I mean, I know Bodie's swinging a hot bat right now. It wouldn't surprise me if he drops one down.
Yep. So first and second here. Wolves lead 4-3 here in the bottom of the 6th. After that bunt by Frizo, he reaches runners on first and second. Drew Bodie, who is 2 for 3 on the day with 2 singles and a line drive out to center field. Got the first baseman playing in. Bodie shows bunt. First baseman charging. He pulls back for ball 1, a little bit outside.
This is where Drew's got to execute here. We want to try to get it to the third baseman.
Yep.
We want the third baseman fielding the bunt right now.
Robinson comes set. First base charging. Ooh, don't pull back on that.
Yeah, we don't want to go up with
So
it.
Bodie kind of pops one up foul. The last thing you want is a pop-up bunt right here.
Yeah, I mean, you never want to go high.
Yeah.
Never want to go high with bunt. You know, and listen, at a certain point, everybody knows what you're doing, and it's all about execution.
But it's
right?
part of it, right?
It's who executes
no doubt.
better, right? And if we can get to set the angle early and we wind up getting the bunt down to third base, then we win because we're executing.
So same thing again. Bodie shows bunt. First baseman Brown charges way high on that pitch to make it 2-1 as he pulls back. So, I mean, I think we're just going to keep showing it till we do it. You know, we want that run.
Well,
At
yeah,
least that run.
Both of
And
these
hope,
runs.
you know,
Both of these runs. I mean, you got, like I said. I mean, look, we're pretty reminiscent
We
of
need
what
it.
was going on last time.
Yep.
You know, we played these guys. I mean, no lead is safe with them. I mean, they're swinging the bats.
I agree. Bodie squares. Robinson with the pitch. Did it look like he
It almost
stuck
like
it
he-
out at
he
it? Like kind
attempted,
of
yeah.
checked it.
Uh-huh.
So 2-2. And he's doing it again. So, but like you said, if it's happening,
just about
it's happening,
executing.
right? Nope. Oh, when he takes an off-speed pitch.
Ooh. He's got that one. He's got that one high, I guess. It looked pretty. We'll go back and watch the film on that.
That's a tough take right there, right?
Yeah.
So, Bodie choked up, shortened it up, 3-2 count. Runners on first and second, bottom of the 6th. Fastball popped straight up.
Come back.
Where'd that hit at?
It's right behind us.
Oh, it's on the field now.
It must have hit something back here and bounced off.
I lost it. Still reminiscing of that play I made last year on the deck.
It's beautiful.
It's never happened again.
A web gem.
It was. Peter Gammons talked about it.
I'm sure he did.
Out of retirement. First and second, 3-2 count to Bodie.
Oh,
he's not going to give it to him twice, so that's a top
Yeah.
velocity strikeout.
He might have missed it on that
Good
first one.
all-speed
but-
pitch from Robinson.
Yikes.
And that's going to bring up Aiden Barrios, who's 0 for 1 on the day. Had 2 walk-ons walks and flew out to center in the third. So 1 out. Brown playing short at first base. Another curveball, but that's way up.
Kind of reminds me of Mikhail Hilliard. Just kind of the way he delivers, and his breaking ball is really sharp. You got that long, stringy arm action.
Yeah. We talk about the RPM on his the rotation on his breaking balls.
Yeah.
Strike 1 to Barrios. 1-1 count, 1 out. Runners on first and second. Short leads all around. Nobody holding it first, nobody holding it second.
Ooh.
Barrios fouls one off his foot back into the batter's box. Going to make it 1-2 count, 1 out here, bottom of the 6th inning. Kime at second as the courtesy runner for Splitter after his infield single. Frizo at first, nobody holding him on.
All ball. Oh.
You can almost kind of see it with Kime, being a freshman in this kind of situation right here. His leads at first were like a 1.5 step. Frizo has a bigger lead than him at first than he does at second. I mean, he just doesn't want to screw it up, as the lead runner.
Yeah.
He knows what his job is, and it's not to get picked off, back-picked, or anything close to that. So curveball there. Barrios looks like he wants to wear it. Barely misses him. Going to make it 2-2.
2-2.
Wolves have 6 hits, 4 runs. Purple Knights 5 hits, 3 runs. Fastball.
Oh,
Choppy
this is
ground
trouble.
ball to third.
This is trouble. This might
Force
be
out
2.
at third. Fakes
No.
a throw to first to see if Frizo bites as he rounds second, but he does not. So fielder's choice by Barrios. Third baseman Shannon Martin for the Purple Knights gets the force out at third. And that's going to bring up Brian Lee, the left-handed swinging left fielder. Had a sac fly with RBI in the first, and then flew out to short and flew out to right his last 2 at-bats. So over 2 with an RBI. Oh, I don't know where that was at, but called a strike. Got big Ladavian Walls behind us for the Purple Knights hitting off the tee.
Ooh, hit him.
It hit him, so that's a walk-on's hit by a pitch for Aiden Barrios. And that's going to bring up Cooper Winchester with bases loaded. And see what Coop can do batting from the right side.
Just get a good pitch and drive it, man. I mean, that's all you can do right here.
So bases loaded, 2 outs. Robinson wants time. He wants to talk to his catcher because they need to mix their signals up because I think Barrios was kind of picking him up, and you could see, Cooper's a great hitter, but when Cooper knows what's coming, he's even a better hitter. So they're going to mix that up.
Sometimes it's placed at a disadvantage because sometimes guys they get too antsy.
Yeah.
It's like they anticipate too much, and you start getting too big too soon, and that's when you start running into getting a little too aggressive.
So St. Aug coach wants a quick timeout. Got another Wonder Boy in the box, creeping up here. Who we got,
Liam?
Jeff?
Liam Harden right here.
Liam
in the
Harden.
house.
So what position does Liam play?
Currently, Liam is a shortstop, and he also pitch. He can
Talking about
play a
you,
little
Liam.
third, play a little first.
He can play everywhere.
Yeah.
So good for Liam. So St. Aug have a River Rock Stoneworks mound visit, Calcutta Gold mound visit. They're going to talk it out, make sure everybody's got their signal straight. You got a one-run game here, bottom of the sixth inning. Got a big hitter at the plate with bases loaded, 2 outs. So St. Aug coach making sure he's got all his mound visits right. You don't want to screw that up in this situation. So.
All right, we got to add to it right here. We
Jeff's
have to
go through the mound visit rules later today for us. So Robinson from the windup with bases loaded, 2 outs to Winchester, fastball up. Good take by Winchester, a little bit high in the zone for strike 1. Another fastball. Winchester pops it straight up. I thought that was me, Coach. It's the 0-2 count. 0-2, 2 outs, bases loaded. Wolves lead 4-3 here in the bottom of 6 of the Heat. First game of the Division I 3-game playoff with St. Aug. Robinson with the pitch. Choppy ground ball up the middle. Delance flips it over to the second baseman for the force out. And that's going to end the inning, but Wolves keep the lead 4-3. We're going to take a quick commercial break, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsors.
In and out urgent care.
Hang on.
Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandouturgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
And we are back live at the Heap right now in the top half of the 7th inning. Wolves clinging to a 1-run lead right now, 4-3. As we're in the top half of the 7th. Aiden Barrios still on the mound, working against number 6, Troy Brown, who's the first baseman. Quick 0-2 count against Brown. Yeah, we got him already.
Barrios still up there.
This is where we need a put out right here.
Yep, so top of the 7th, Barrios still on the mound. What's this? We don't have a pitch count, I guess.
Yeah, it's 0-2.
No,
pitch count now
Oh, Barrios.
because Game Changer's not updating. So I can't really get the info.
Brown 1 for 2 on the day, a double and a fielder's choice. Barrios throws a breaking ball there at 0-2 and barely misses Brown's head. Wolves lead 4-3. Brown fouls one straight back.
We cannot fool around with this cat right here.
So St. August 6, 7, 8 here in the top of the 7th. 1-2 count to Brown. Fastball.
Oh, just misses off the plate.
Good spot there. Spolita's lined up about a half a foot outside, and he never moved. So
yeah, well,
it's a Greg Maddox strike right
He
there.
hit his spot. So
Yep, he did what he was supposed to do. So 2-2 count to Brown. All speed.
Oh, the
Brown
ball
hits
is
it about
absolutely smashed. Foul.
He hit that ball 400 feet.
Yeah, that actually might have hit my car.
I think it went over your car because I lost it over that oak tree limb.
Yeah.
It went over that, and that's across the street. Yeah. So 2-2 count to Brown. Barrios from the windup.
Curveball.
Umpire calls time. A lot of chatter from the first base dugout.
Yeah,
you can hear it.
They are getting fired up right now.
So.
Well, they know what Brown's capable of, man. So I mean, this could be a different ball game here in about 2 pitches if we're not careful. There we go.
Popped up. Logan Pontiff tracking back. Farizo's coming behind him. Pontiff's going to take it for out number 1 here in the top of the 7th. That's a big out. So that's going to bring up Judah Durantale, the left fielder, who is 0 for 2 today with a walk-on or a top velocity strikeout, and then flew out to left. Show and bunt again. This is his signature thing. Show it, pull it, swing, and he takes that. But maybe that's a rhythm thing for him. You know, I don't know, but he's done it every at bat, no matter the count almost. Yeah. So nobody on. Show and bunt. Barrios in the windup. He bunts that one. That's going to be a good one.
Oh, wow.
That's an infield, a bunt for a single there.
Yeah, that's a really good placement on that. I mean, if you're going to drop a drag bunt down, or more so a push bunt because he's coming from the right side, you know, that is the perfect spot for it.
Yep. And Barrios made a great job fielding it, but it's so hard there because he's going to have to throw across his body and hit the – I mean, he's either going to hit the runner or throw it in the right. I mean, the odds of making a good throw there are slim to none.
Yeah.
And it's too far up the line for Spolita to field and move towards the bag. So tie and run at first. It's going to bring up Harold Bacchus, who's showing bunt again, pulls back, strike 1. So Howard Bacchus on the day, 1 for 2, flew out to second his first at bat and had a single his second at bat. So Durantale checking his signal card, 3-step lead at first. Pontiff holding him on, Barrios from the stretch. And then you got Bacchus checking his signal card, shoving it in his back pocket, up in the box. Takes ball 1 to make it 1-1 here in the top of the 7th with 1 out. Wolves lead 4-3. Y'all fix the score, Jeff, after the mute?
Yep, 4-3.
A lot of energy coming from the St. Aug dugout right here. Game 1 of this best-of-3 series. Good lead by Durantale. Barrios comes set, gives him a look. Pitches. Bacchus shows bunt but pulls back for ball 2. Bacchus already squaring. Durantale hadn't even got off the bag yet. Kaimi comes up to the grass line. Barrios comes set. Pitch, pulls back.
Oh.
That ball was a foot outside.
That didn't look good.
Yeah, so I'm not sure about that one, but that makes it 2-2 on Bacchus.
What?
Tall stance from Bacchus. Barrios checks the runner, comes set. Oh, Durantale goes.
Oh.
So dirt ball, good block by Spolita. Durantale left early, hard break and
then
stopped.
He shut
I don't know
down.
if that was intentional or if he got kind of caught in the middle. Or
Well, good thing for
not
Aiden.
That's the second time this game where they've done something
didn't
like
flinch.
that. Yep, to cause the ball to move.
And then he throws the pitch as he's working his way back to the bag.
Yep, full count, 1 out. Ground ball into the dugout. It's like Christian Russell makes the play. No, it wasn't Christian. I can see him say that was mine, but somebody else. I can't tell who it is. So. Three-two count again for Bacchus. 1 out here, top of the 7th. St. Paul's leads 4-3. Barrios comes set. Another early break. Ground ball to LeBlanc, backhand in the hole. He's going to eat that. Looks like he kind of tweaked his ankle a little, but he's fine.
Yeah.
But once again, you saw Durantale at first try to geek that early steal move to maybe get a free base out of the balk there. Barrios stays composed, gets to the plate, Bacchus hits a ground ball in the hole between short and third, and LeBlanc gets a good backhand, but there's no play there. That's just it's not happening.
Yeah, no, it's
so.
And then the
infield single.
The intensity is starting to pick up a lot more over here in their.
It is.
In their dugout.
We said it 3 innings ago. I said you feel it.
Yeah,
it's building.
It's
to
building.
This.
It's building. It's
and
building.
we've talked about trying to get those extra runs the last couple innings because you don't want a one-run game here in the 7th with these guys. Because they're going to force your hand, right?
Right.
A lot of like you see Durant-Soleil with the early steals. You're going to see some different stuff.
Right.
And kind of try to throw you off your game and maybe catch a balk, move some people. We'll see.
We're one pitch away from ending this thing here, and
the
flip side of it too is this is their 3rd time seeing Aiden.
Yep.
And could be their 4th time.
Yep.
No, third time.
Well, we got a pinch hitter, LaDavian Walls, who was back here hitting off the tee earlier, like Kirk Gibson in the tunnel.
Yeah.
So he was taking daddy hacks off the tee. Big kid coming here to pinch hit here with 1 out in the top of the 7th. Runners on 1st and 2nd. Pontiff on the grass.
This is this is starting to shape up to be that same type of moment that we lost it to them in the earlier in the year over at Miley, 4-3 with an opportunity to hit a 3-run home run. So we got to be careful with our pitches. We just need to execute.
Probably best to stay off speed to this kid. So 1-0 count to Walls. Fastball away, 2-0 count here. St. Aug coach here at first base telling Walls, if you like it, don't miss it.
Yeah.
So
rule number 1 in aggressive hitting counts: if it's your pitch, don't miss it.
No doubt, huh? Peach can.
Yeah.
So Pontiff up on the grass, Barrios comes set, pitch to Walls, fastball for strike 1.
Good pitch. That's a good pitch.
Yep.
Good pitch down in the zone.
Yep.
Not a trouble area right there. We're trying to induce a ground ball right here.
Yep.
So we got to be able to attack that bottom half of the zone.
LeBlanc bouncing behind the runner at 2nd. Barrios comes set, pitch to Walls. Oh, gets by Spalita. So runners are going to advance now, both in scoring position with 1 out here and a 3-1 count to the pinch hitter Walls. So Barrios gets the signal. Infield in on the, no. Middle infield backing up. Corners even with the bags. Break it. Looked like an off-speed, wasn't it?
It was a daddy hack. No, I don't think it was an off-speed.
Okay.
I mean, you can probably get away with maybe throwing a changeup right here.
Yeah.
Given the situation with a base open, as long as Aiden's feeling that this is a pitch he can execute, it wouldn't be a bad call.
3-2 count to Walls.
There it is. Huge
Top
strikeout.
velocity strikeout. That is a big strikeout because he took a big cut.
Yeah.
And thinking of the Top Velocity, official strikeout sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network, makes it 2 outs here in the top of the 7th. The Wolves lead by 1, 4-3. Going back to the top of the lineup with runners on 2nd and 3rd, you got Genesis Prosper, the center fielder, up, who is 1 for 3 on the day. Had a leadoff single in the first, struck out, and then flew out to center his last at bat. Batting from the left side. Barrios not on the rubber, asking for something.
Well, he's like all on top of the plate. I think he's questioning whether or not he's out of the plate on the inside part.
So Prosper back in the box,
out of the
on
box.
the chalk.
Oh, no.
He tags.
There it is.
And that's going to be a 3-run home run by Prosper, who takes his umpire telling him to back up. St. Aug dugout goes nuts. Not a walk-off. Still got another half an inning. But St. Aug's going to get a 3-run bomb here from Genesis Prosper, who's 2 for 4 on the day. And you talked about it earlier in the game. This is their dude.
Yep.
So I mean, he got every piece of that one. So St. Aug takes the lead 6-4 in the top of the 7th. Coach Mick's going to come out, make the change. Winchester's going to shift to
looks like he's going to first. Bodie, this is Pace Robertson. It looks like. Is it Pace? Yeah, number 10.
Yep.
Or is that?
So.
Yeah, Pace Robertson.
So Prosper with a big home run there. 3-run bomb. He got every piece of that ball, Jeff.
He was ready for it.
I mean,
yeah.
I lost it.
Yeah.
I mean, that looked like a Russo home run.
Yeah, no,
so,
it was.
It sounded different and it looked different.
Yeah.
So, still got a lot of baseball left.
Yep. I mean, we got the bottom half for sure.
Yep. So, on the mound now for the Wolves, Pace Robertson, right-hander, number 10. So, let's take a quick commercial break, Carter. Can we do that? And let's hear from River Rock Stoneworks, and we'll be right back after a word from our sponsor.
Yep.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. St. Aug takes the lead here in the top of the 7th, 6-4 after a big 3-run homer from Genesis Prosper, his second hit of the game, 2 for 4 on the night. Going to bring up number 4, Jeff Duronsole. Big cut for strike 1 after that fastball from Pace Robertson. As a pitcher, though, it's tough to face that guy for the 4th time.
Well,
you know?
I mean
he knows everything you got, right?
Well, he's seen it
Strike
all.
2.
I mean, this is his 4th time seeing you.
Yep.
So he probably feels comfortable with his timing. Maybe he feels like there's a certain pitch that's not going to beat him, and so he doesn't feel overly intimidated because he knows what you're working with.
So it's 1, 2, 3, and you're out of it right there.
Man, that's
another Top Velocity strikeout. So taking the Top Velocity official strikeout sponsor of the Wolfpack Broadcast Network. We're going to take a quick commercial break here from Top Velocity and In-N-Out Urgent Care, and we'll be right back for the bottom of the 7th inning.
You want to throw hard, healthier, with better command? Hit me up. We got you.
In and out urgent care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandourgentcare.com. In-N-Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
Has given us the ability to produce more 90-plus testimonials than any other program in the world. Contact us now for more information.
And we're back live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Wolves now 6-4 going to the bottom of the 7th here in this first game of this Division I playoff series between St. Paul's and St. Aug. Bringing up Easton LeBlanc, the shortstop. LeBlanc's 1 for 3 on the day with an RBI double in the first, flew out to left in the third, and struck out looking his last at bat. So freshman LeBlanc's got a hot bat lately, finds barrels, and let's see what he can do. So fastball from Robinson for strike 1. Robinson from the windup. Big cut by LeBlanc for strike 2. Like a change up there.
It looked like maybe like a little slider. It looked harder than a changeup, but definitely not as straight as for a fastball.
0-2 count to LeBlanc. Fastball up. Makes it 1-2. Another ball from Robinson to LeBlanc, making it 2-2. Need a base runner right here, Jeff.
Yeah. Need to make something happen.
Yep. Wide stance from LeBlanc. Robinson in the windup. Fastball.
Ooh.
Line drive to the shortstop. Durant-Soleil. LeBlanc finds a barrel, but just right at the shortstop. So that's going to bring up Trent Kaimi, who's 1 for 2 on the day with a walk-on's home run and a walk-on's walk. So
it would be very fitting that the next 2 seniors come up and start make something happen here.
Yep. Curveball, pitch 1 for Kaimi. 1-0 count. Can't win it one swing here. You got to get on. You get any base runners.
Yeah.
So good take by Trent for ball 2. Robinson from the windup, middle infield on the grass. Durant-Soleil shifting to left fielder.
Ooh.
Kind of a half check swing there with Kaimi's. The way he swings, he kind of loads the bottom half first, and his hands are here.
Yeah.
And just kind of ricocheted off the bat. 2-1 count. Popped up sky high. Durant-Soleil underneath it by the bag at shortstop. Ooh. And shifts back and forth 2 or 3 times with the wind and makes the catch for out number 2 in the bottom of the 7th. We'll bring up the senior DH, Ethan Williams. 0 for 2 on the day with a walk-on's walk. 2 outs, bottom of the 7th.
Just keep it going. Just keep the inning alive.
Takes strike 1. Got the catcher Steven Spolito on deck with 2 outs here. Fastball, strike 2. Oh-2 pitch to Williams, 2 outs. Fastball, a little bit up. Got Brent Porcio coming in as late as he can come. Where you been? Mix it up, right, Juju? Got a headset, but yeah. Robinson from the windup. Breaking ball to Williams. A little bit up for ball 2.
No, that's
makes it a 2-2 count. Have you been here the whole game? 2-2 count to Williams, 2 out, bottom of the 7th.
Just keep the inning going.
Yep.
Get it to the next guy. Oh, that ball's plastered. That's going to be over his head. That's definitely a double.
Williams rounds first.
Slow it down, Big Daddy. Slow it down, Big Daddy. Slow it down.
Holds up at 2 with a stand-up double by Williams here in the bottom of the 7th with 2 outs. Going to bring up the catcher, Steven Spolito, who can definitely tie it up with 1 swing.
Yes.
So good job, Ethan Williams.
That ball was absolute laser right there to the deepest part of the park.
So 2 outs, bottom of the 7th. Is that who's at it running?
This is Brent Kime.
Again, okay.
Brendan Kime.
So now he's the pinch runner instead of the courtesy runner.
Correct.
Okay, so Kime comes into the pinch runner.
So we just got to keep the inning going. That's all we need to do is keep the inning going.
Oh, that's going to move Kime to third. Not the tie and run, but everyone counts here.
Yeah.
So tie and run at the plate with Spolita. So Coach Todd Cole trying to tell Kime, what we're looking for here. Don't get antsy.
You're not the game-winning run.
Don't be the third out. Is basically the.
You're already in scoring position right here. So.
Yep.
Let's let Steven put a ball in play right here.
And I think
pass the baton the baton down.
Yeah, and I think that's the same thing. Martin and DeLonceray are coming in and talking to the pitcher about, say, hey, that run doesn't matter.
Right.
Let's focus on this with 2 outs. So Robinson from the windup. 1-0 count to Spolita. Fastball grounded over to Brown at first. He's going to touch the bag, and that's going to be a ball game for the game 1 in this best-of-3 series. So let's take a quick commercial break. Let's hear from all of our sponsors, and we'll be right back for the St. Tammany Oster post-game show.
This is a walk-on athlete. They push harder and put their heart into the game. This is the passion we're built on. It's why we put our heart into creating game day with a taste of Louisiana. Walk-ons, we live for this.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.
In and out urgent care. Serving our community with rapid COVID testing, flu shots, DOT CDL physicals, treatment for allergies, rashes, cuts, cough, and cold, and state-of-the-art on-site x-ray. Visit any of our 4 locations 7 days a week or bring the mobile care van to your business and test up to 300 people daily. Schedule your appointment online at inandouturgentcare.com. In and Out Urgent Care and Occupational Medicine. Feel better, faster.
You want to throw hard? healthier, with better command, hit me up. We got you.
And we're live here at the Heat, Covington, Louisiana. Getting ready for this powerhouse matchup. And we're live, WPBN Wolfpack Broadcast Network. Game 1 of this Division I playoff series. Big 3-run homer from Genesis Prosper. You know, we talked about it before the game. That's their dude.
Yeah.
He got his moment to shine, and he did not miss it. So,
no,
a lot of baseball left. Best
Sure.
of 3 series.
Sure.
Coming back tomorrow night at the Heat at 6.
Yep.
Game 3 is Saturday at 11. You know, it's going to be close, every one. I mean,
Yeah.
we talked about it moving into the third, fourth. Is that one run? We got to get more. We got to get more. We got to get more. And we've seen this same exact scenario twice this season.
Yeah,
so.
we left a few too many guys on base. You know, that last half inning, in the bottom half of the sixth, you know, we leave 3 runners on base, and we weren't able to plate any of them. And it's just unfortunate that we had some opportunities,
Yep.
but we didn't come through. But, you know, to their credit, you know, listen, they made the plays, you know, and you almost got to look back and give a little bit of credit. Not a little bit of credit, a lot of credit to Prosper in that last at bat.
Yep.
He was on the plate,
indicating
that this is my plate.
Yeah.
If you put anything close to me, I'm going to let you know about it, and you got to give him credit. He executed.
He set himself up even to the point where Barrios stepped off and asked the umpire, and they did not move him.
Yep.
And Prosper made the decision. I'm going to make everything middle in.
Yeah.
And I'm going to make everything a cookie.
Yep.
If you put it anywhere close.
Yeah, I mean, when you're getting that far in on the plate, everything's a pull side home run.
100%.
I mean, there was nothing about wanting to go the other way. He's not protecting the outer half. He's actually making the outer half the inside part of the plate based off of what he's doing. So you got to give him credit. And listen,
he's a ball player, man.
Yeah, of course. Like I said
and we talked
in the
about
beginning,
it before the game.
when you have a name that's circled, you try not to let that guy beat you, right? And you know, we run into a situation where it's kind of reminiscent of last year with us in the playoff, where Matthew Russo, probably the only name that is circled in our lineup that Holy Cross doesn't want to beat him, and you have to pitch to him, and he winds up walking it off. So, you know, you get in those situations where you got to identify those guys. Everybody in the lineup has a guy that you don't want them to beat you. Some guys are good enough to where they have multiple guys in the lineup, but when you identify a guy and he comes up with the game on the line, we really better be executing or have some sort of alternative plan in mind. You know, it is what it is, though. You know, you got to tip your hat to Aiden. He pitched his behind off.
Yep.
You know, he went all the way to, you know, he pitched 6 2/3, held them down to 3 runs. I mean, he kept them off balance all night. It's just unfortunate that, you know, one pitch and, you know, it turns the entire evening around for his outings. So, but like you said, I mean, we still have 1 to 2 more games, and you know, like anything else, we got tomorrow. You know, it's not over, so we're gonna be able to bounce back and hopefully be able to come with our A game and you know, live to fight another day.
Yep. So we're gonna go ahead and wrap it up with the St. Tammany Auctioneer post-game show. St. Aug Purple Knights get the win in this first game of the best of 3 series here for the Division I playoffs, live at the Heap, 6-4 after a 3-run bomb from Genesis Prosper to give the Purple Knights the lead and the win. So we'll see you guys again tomorrow night live at the Heap. A lot of stuff going on in Covington, block party to start it off. Then you got the playoff game here, so should be electric.
Yeah, we got to come with some thunder on Friday night under the lights.
Jeff Winchester, Mike Arnold, and go Wolves, and we'll see you guys tomorrow night.
Good night, Nick.
There's a place on the North Shore where children feel right at home. Our highly specialized partnership provides them the most comprehensive pediatrics. Together, we offer extensive capabilities for everything from a simple checkup to specialties like cardiology and urology. So, while they have so far to go in life, all they need is right here. Auctioner Hospital for Children at St. Tammany Parish Hospital. Advanced care for kids of all ages.